Jazz. Say hello to Billy Madison.
Hello, Billy Madison.
You want me to take my shirt off for you?
No, thank you.
Okay, baby.
Shazam!
I'm in the ring.
What that?
I'm playing Vivian.
What?
Shazam!
Ready to do the show, Nard?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, you ready to do the show?
Yes, sir.
Oh, what a glorious day. I'm actually in a good mood.
Wow.
I know. Well, I shouldn't be because I didn't get a lot of sleep.
Oh, so you're like delirious.
Yeah, something. I don't know why I couldn't sleep last night. Probably
You want
because
to hit this boom boom stick?
we got a full day of stuff to do today.
Yeah, we do.
So I feel like I'm going to be extra tired. Giving off those big vag vibes. That's what I do. That's what I do.
we're here for, girl.
That's right. The show's going to suck, people are saying, because I'm in a good mood. All right.
What?
I agree. I need to be in a bad mood. It's always better when I'm grouchy. It is.
Nara was talking hella crap about you before you came in.
I did
He
not.
has to be angry to have a great show. You guys might be right. You guys might be onto something. Even though I read, this is a great article yesterday. It said to stave off the dementia, you have to have an optimistic view of life in every single day. So that, I don't know, it's going to give me dementia if I'm always crabby in here. But
And pessimistic.
yeah, that. So Nard was telling us about your butt problem, Billy. See, Nard's already talking crap. You were probably
Dude.
on TikTok. I don't have a butt problem
I didn't say you had a butt problem.
unless Nard's my ass.
Yeah.
That's the only problem I got. Nard, are you my ass?
No, I'm not.
Bitchy Billy makes for good radio. Yeah, everybody agrees. They really want me to be bitchy. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe that's the best when I'm grouchy.
All right.
Did you see, obviously, this was a couple weeks ago. Did you see those big-breasted Chick-fil-A workers that were shaking their tatas up and down?
I saw those big Chick-fil-A workers that were doing it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't trying to be rude.
Okay.
All right. See, I told you I was in a good mood. I didn't say
Yeah.
the fat girls that do
Yeah.
it.
Well,
Ooh.
I've heard more than one person
They
describe
work
as...
there?
What?
The big girls work there?
Yes, no. Anyway, do you have social media, you
Yeah.
doofus?
But I go.
See, now I'm already
I go
in a
to
bad
Chick-fil-A,
mood.
but-
Yeah, I know you do. You didn't see the videos
You think-
where the women, they were all shaking their tatas up and down?
No, I'm
Oh
on the
my gosh,
conspiracy
what-
side.
It was a huge video.
I'm on the conspiracy side.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was a huge video a couple weeks ago, and the women got fired.
Yes. Everybody knows the story, Billy, except for that one guy over there.
How am I supposed to have this doofus on here?
Everybody knows this story.
I just know about all the moon stuff right now.
Yeah, you don't know anything.
I don't care about the moon.
I know.
Been there, done that. What's next? Get me to Mars.
That's
Find a Martian.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah, find me a Martian. Can we do something that we haven't done?
Well,
we've been to the moon. We went up there. We put the flag in there. A big step for mankind.
more
and
than
all
that.
So whatever. Look, there's not even anything cool up there.
There's not, but
You didn't find no Transformers.
that's how we're gonna get to Mars, though. But anyways,
get me a Martian, and I'll pay attention to the space stuff.
Okay, so you're setting where the bar's at.
Yeah,
where
it's like, all right,
yeah, all right,
cool.
that's
neat.
fair.
Find me water. Find me a sustainable planet that I can move to.
And then you'll dive into it.
Yeah. Until then, till you got a Martian, I don't care.
That's fair enough.
Right? Don't you think it's like, all right, we're just gonna go up there?
Well,
Bring me back some, antennas on somebody's head.
mm-hmm.
It's communicating. It's got a weird handshake. That's what I want.
Yeah,
Right?
I got you.
It's
That's
like,
fair enough.
we come in peace. That's what I want. It comes right. I want that on TV, and it's like, hey, we got this Martian here. It says it comes in peace.
But to answer your question, I did see the big girls at Chick-fil-A.
Thank you, Derek. Thank
Yeah.
you. I mean, I think everybody did.
Yeah, everybody did. Yep.
Well, they got fired for jiggling their boobies on TikTok.
Yeah, I mean,
And It's racked up 7 million views.
I don't know where most people come down on this, but it's like I feel like if that's what Chick-fil-A wants to do, like they're all in their Chick-fil-A uniforms at Chick-fil-A doing this dance where they are trying to highlight their breasts. Again, it's a little tough just because they're so big, but
Even this one guy, I don't know, was he trying to move his wiener?
I don't know. I didn't watch the whole video. I just know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Anyway, 7
I know they got
million
fired.
views.
I know they got fired, and it really didn't bother me.
But then I got Mr. Uninformed over there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, hey, Nard, you saw this? He's like, no, I didn't.
Nuh-uh.
Let's talk outer space, buddy. Let's go to Mile Wheel Well there. All right, Nard, what's going on in outer space? I'd love to hear it.
Oh, just the conspiracies about how we're not out in space again.
Do you think the Martians saw this Chick-fil-A? There's one girl, she had no
man.
tatas. That was kind of funny. Otherwise, all these other women with big boobs. Oh, and then they're touching their boobs.
It looked like it's their first day there.
Oh, even a guy with his boobies were going. That's funny for Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
now
mean,
he's shaking his ass.
But if that's what you gotta just when stuff goes viral, if you're like all in your company uniform, I mean that's pretty basic knowledge.
Yeah, you're gonna get fired.
I mean you could, maybe you don't, but I'm just saying, like, is it a possibility? Yeah, it's definitely a possibility. People get fired every day, right, Daniel?
Oh, poor Daniel. Feel bad for that little rascal.
It's like my appeal's coming up. And the next text I get, I lost my appeal.
Get fast. Boy, that was quick. What happened?
Boy, I didn't even feel like I went in there and didn't get to tell my side.
Poor guy. He's gonna rebound.
Oh man, he's gonna rebound so good.
He is.
Right.
There's this penthouse pet accused of stealing from sugar daddies, and they found that there's more victims that couldn't or just wouldn't go to the cops.
Oh.
See, that's why a lot of dudes, like this is the woman.
Mm-hmm.
She looks like one of those Bella twins. She's got a little too skinny for me, but
Yeah, her waist is super
yeah, it's
skinny.
just a little too skinny. I don't know if you can see her.
We get the shape.
A little too scrawny, but
Really, I
anyways,
thought you guys seem like you love that.
No, Chris does.
yeah, Chris likes those Britney Spears man asses.
Yeah.
Chris does.
Yeah, Chris
Yeah.
is all about like
That's a
You
Chris
talking
thing
about
right
big
there.
boy Chris?
yeah,
Yeah.
no, Chris that comes in here.
Yeah, he likes them small like that.
He likes a woman with a man's ass. He
Why
said
is
that.
Nard making it sound weird though?
Cause
He's like, Chris likes him little.
he does.
Well, let me clean that up for you. Chris likes a woman with a man's ass.
Yeah, there you go. It's a way better way to say it.
Thank you. Well, anyways, this sugar mama, well, I guess she'd be the sugar baby, and she's looking for sugar daddies. She was stealing a bunch of stuff from these dudes.
Oh, was she?
How are these guys falling for this? If it's too good to be true, it has to be. That's just the power of the cat.
Right. If it is too good to be, I guess maybe sometimes it has to work out sometimes. Otherwise, guys are just really, really, really stupid. And it might be the guys are really, really stupid that they are like, oh man, this girl's going for me, and it's like, that seems too good to be true. And it's because they're robbing you.
Yeah, and that's when you let your penis drive the car.
Yep.
And too many guys let their penis drive the car, and what do? You get into an accident.
And
I'm sorry, officer, that wasn't me. It was my penis driving the car. And then she robs you of all your money.
Yeah.
And then your penis is like, I don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah.
You let me decide.
Mm-hmm.
That's the downfall of every man.
Oh man, absolutely. And you got to understand that, like, okay, so you go through life and you kind of like, there's a certain woman that like you get to date and might even get to hump. If all of a sudden you're at like a casino bar one day and that level just goes up exponentially, you go from normally seeing 6s to like this girl's like a 9.5. You might want to be like,
I got a theory that the original casino was a woman's vagina.
what?
And because more men have lost all their money with
Yep.
women's vaginas than they have at a casino.
No
They
payoff.
they really need, how they have those gambling hotlines, right? It's like, hey,
it seems like the
They-
whole world has a gambling
they
problem
need
right
to
now.
have a vagina hotline,
Yeah,
right?
Right.
Are you out of control? Are
absolutely.
you spending too much money?
People wouldn't use it, but yeah.
Ah, yes, vagina hotline. I got a real problem. I can't stop giving women my money and trying to bang them.
Yeah. Yeah. No, people will throw their whole lives away.
What?
Yeah, this
for
dude
some
says.
booty.
This dude
They'll
says.
give up everything that they've worked for
Yeah,
and all
if it's
the
worth it.
principles that they stand on just for a piece of booty.
For love.
This guy says his pee-pee drove him off a cliff. I believe it.
Absolutely. That's the power of women. Guys, men do not have that power over women.
No,
Like,
I mean,
nobody's ever like, man, she just went wiener crazy.
well, they you can get wienermatized. I can't say the other
Really?
thing, which is really rude.
That's
I should be able to
crazy.
say whatever I want, but I can't because we got all these rules.
Who the hell? What girl? Where does that happen at?
There's just some guys that are just able to hypnotize.
And they get guys to act the way, or they get girls to act the way guys do when they just throw their lives away.
They get women to spend their money on them.
No, shut up.
Co-sign
I've seen
for
it on
stuff.
Netflix. I've seen it on
Co-sign for
Netflix.
stuff,
I've never
Derek.
seen it in real life.
They co-sign for stuff. They lose their mind. They fight other women over that man. They go to jail over that man. They lose it.
Wow.
If a man can, because I got some audio coming up that caller daddy, they were discussing about how women, they don't get their orgasms from dudes.
Dude, she must have had like a downturn in some numbers because she's been coming out hoary lately.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
she's
why
been
people
whoring it
came to
up.
the show the first time.
She has been like, you know what? I gotta slut this thing back up. No, it's
'cause
it's
it got
such an
boring.
obvious like uptick in that. It's crazy. I'm like, man, where did she?
That's how it started. You got to go back. OG. That's why people wanted to watch it.
She was because there for a while she was trying to be like Barbara Walters.
Yeah, that was stupid.
She was like trying to have like sit down real interviews, and now she's like, all right, I got to go back to the wiener well here.
The only thing that I'm envious of is I wish I could have my jammies and just sit on a nice comfy chair.
Yeah,
Right? Just be able to talk. That looks pretty fun.
Yeah, it does.
You don't do that?
I got to wear clothes here. I'd rather wear my jammies.
Okay.
I'd rather would.
There's zero chance those aren't your jammies.
No, these are just my regular
Those
clothes.
big fluffy pants and the big fluffy shirt
Yeah, no.
and the blankie.
no,
That's not jammies. That's for walking out in the day.
Yeah.
That's insane.
All right, tell me about it.
Wow. I thought you were definitely rolling in here in your jammies.
No, I
You're
wish.
those are your business clothes?
Yeah, this is when I'm getting business done.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
it is a little
Who's your
crazy.
stylist?
Myself.
Elmo?
No, and not. Does Elmo even have clothes on?
I don't know. Does
I don't
he?
think so.
He's naked.
Come
All
on.
right.
You know all those Muppets hardly have clothes on?
I didn't know that off the top of my head. I had to think about
Yeah,
it.
he's naked.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, what,
bet
what
you
was
like
that?
that,
What
Narc.
was that about, Derek?
I bet you like that.
I didn't.
That was unnecessary.
What was?
Saying that I'm just naked.
I didn't say you were
You
naked.
said I'm dressed like a Muppet.
I said you're dressed like a comfy boy.
No, you said I dressed like a naked Elmo.
Isn't there like a sleepy Elmo that he's like, oh, it's bedtime?
Yeah, Derek hating on Billy. I agree. No reason. Shots fired for no reason.
Because I was confused that you're not wearing your jammies that look like jammies.
Does this look like jammies, Nord?
No.
That's a good boy.
he's
That's a
like,
good
no,
boy."
I ain't doing that today.
That's a good boy.
Derek, this is what I did. I went back and I listened to the show because I was like, oh, man, maybe the show sucked yesterday. I went back,
Mhm.
I listened to the show, and I did give Nard some props. I said, you know what? There were times where you were really talking. You were
Yeah.
telling us about how women were telling you on the third date
Yep.
Mhm.
that they had STDs. I was like, that was good. That was good.
That was
And
good,
that-
but there
that-
also was a time where you were in the middle of a conversation.
That was that
and,
conversation.
and then he checked out for that conversation in the middle of you talking to him to check a notification on his phone.
yeah, that was bad.
Yeah,
You know,
don't forget about that.
He's got to do better on that. And I told him
He
that.
has
Yeah.
to.
And I sent him
I wasn't-
several messages yesterday. He says he's going to be all better.
Yeah.
He's going to be a good boy today. I almost patted him on the head like a dog. All right,
He
you can
likes
do
that.
this. Yeah.
I do that often. If he is doing good, I'll pat him on the head. He loves it.
You also pat him on the ass, and he does like that.
I haven't done that in a while.
But maybe he misses that. Maybe that's
Well, he hadn't deserved it.
that's true. You would only pat him on the ass when he was doing good.
Yeah. I'm not. Those pats don't come out for mediocre.
Nard, I think there might be something that you need.
Mm.
It can be reversed, but this is something that, well, I don't know if it'll ever come into production, but I think me and Derek would probably get together and be like, yeah, we got to put Nard on this.
What?
Well, I can't tell you what it is because I want to tease it.
Oh, damn it.
I want to go to break.
I always fall for that.
but I think you and I would have a discussion, be like, all right, we got to put him on this.
Okay. Is it like a home for adults?
No.
No, but eventually we're going to have that talk.
There's no doubt about it. Yeah. He's going to have to
We're
eventually.
going to have
yeah.
to have that talk.
Yes.
Look at him. Look, we're not that far away.
far
I would
away.
say months.
Oh,
I
look
would
at
say
his
months.
eyes.
Yes.
All right, let me take a quick break. We'll be right back.
back to the Billy Madison Show.
Yes, Billy Madison Show. How's everybody today? Let's see. Birth control for men prevents pregnancy. It's safe and can be reversible.
Yeah, right, dude.
Man, I don't think we're ever going to get this. They keep teasing dudes with birth control. The birth rate's already down.
Yes.
If you give us the power to choose whether or not we have kids,
It fully collapses.
no guy would ever agree to having a child.
Billy brought this up like 5 times ago when we talked about this, because 5 times ago was the 10th time we had seen this in the news, and even then it was just like, yo, this actually is never going to come out.
I don't think it will, because
won't.
they look, we have to have babies. We got to make babies so we can sustain our planet.
Yeah. Well, and also,
We got Social Security. We need people out there working, paying taxes.
we need people to replace us.
Have to.
That's why you're supposed to have like 1 kids.
And now you got all these women that aren't having kids because they don't want kids.
Mm-hmm.
There was an article that says people are happier without kids.
I mean, I bet they are.
I don't think we'll ever get male birth control.
Especially because we make everything about the kids, so we really feel like, you know what I mean? They're the stars of the show.
If women can't baby trap dudes
Mm-hmm.
or have whoopsies,
Oh, no.
unless there are weird dudes like Nard,
There are.
where it would be good because he was trying to get that one girl pregnant, and that's where you and I could step in and then force him to have the male IUD.
Yeah. But, like, I think age has already IUD'd him.
No way.
You know what I mean?
You say AIDS or age?
Age.
Okay.
I don't think he could get a girl pregnant. I really don't.
Well, he's had all those medical issues.
He's had all those medical issues, and
It was
like
a gallbladder, guys.
his like.
gallbladder. I'm
Well,
sorry.
I don't-
Get it right. It was your gallbladder.
I think he has eggs now. Like, I don't think he has sperm. So, I think there's nothing to worry about. I think he could raw dog with whoever he wants, and he has been, and no girl gets pregnant.
That's
So-
true. Did you know that about half women are currently on some sort of contraceptive or whatever? But they're always talking about how there's going to be the sperm blocker for men and
They've been
all this stuff.
Don't fall for it.
It's never going to come out.
I think they have it. I definitely think they've already made this, perfected it. It could be released.
Derek,
It-
how
it
do they
won't-
have like 10 different kinds of contraceptives for women, but
Yes.
nothing for dudes except a condom?
It's because they do, Billy. They do have a way to
It
prevent
makes
it.
no sense,
Yeah.
right?
It just they'll never ever release it because it has to go through the FDA and the government, and the government's like, we don't need that. We need more babies.
Yeah, we got to have more babies. We can't give these guys any sort of birth control. We can't put this in the hands of men to decide if they're going to have kids or not.
They're not gonna have, but just just so people don't get their hopes up. I mean, they're not gonna have babies, and that's just because as society advances and technology advances, people have less and less kids because they want to enjoy more things in life.
And then you guys are like, why is AI taking off? Well, because we're going to have it.
Yeah, have to, because we don't have people to replace. So we're not all living on farms, and we need 8 kids to work the farm.
That used to be a time where you just had kids for workers.
You did,
Not even because you loved them, just to work.
but as life gets better, as the quality of life goes up for people, they don't want to have as many kids because they want to get out and enjoy life.
And they don't want to spend all the money because to raise a kid,
Expensive.
it's like $250,000 throughout their 18 years. And then if you have
if
2
they
kids,
go to college,
it's $400,000 or some crazy amount of money. That's what it costs.
yeah. My kid's like, hey, I need like 20 grand. I'm like, well, what?
What?
You ever heard of a student loan? What are you talking about?
We're gonna have to get you out there gambling, Derek.
What do you mean?
Put it all
I have
on
had
red.
I have had a really good week. See if I can run it up.
Yeah, run it up and pay that off.
Yeah, I've already hit a couple turnies this week, so I'm trying to spin it up.
Can a man really make a woman's period come early just by talking?
Ooh, God, that's a. So you're saying, can a man make a woman's period come early?
Yeah, recently, several men have taken to TikTok proclaiming that a man could start a woman's period by lowering the register of his voice.
Wow.
You've never made her start her period? Asked one man. It's got 6 million views. You need to lower your tone with your woman.
Oh,
And if you lower your tone, it'll start her period.
Is that what we're not looking to do that though, right?
This person says, not a myth. I literally asked my husband to make it happen so it could be over with before we leave because she wanted to get her period done before their vacation.
Oh.
Because there's nothing worse.
No.
I'm trying to think of what's worse. When your woman's like, hey, you got this romantic tropical vacation, and then she tells you, oh, well, there's a tropical storm in my pants, and I got my period.
I was about to say that was the only thing. Last vacation I went on was South Padre, and a hurricane came. So that was pretty bad. But I think the only thing that saved it was worse. She wasn't on her period.
Yeah.
So that was the only saving grace there.
I'm sure a lot of people cancel the vacation if she gets her period, or at least
I don't think anybody's ever done that.
I think a lot of guys want to.
Okay, that's where you might be correct. But
I can't think of anything worse because the guy's thinking sex, right? She's not, and in her mind, she's like, "Good, I got my period. That means we can go sightsee, we can ride bicycles, we can take walks on the beach, we can go enjoy the food.
Man,
we don't have to worry about sex."
I couldn't imagine going on a vacation and doing like physical stuff. Like,
we're gonna have so much fun.
You want to bike up this mountain?
We can go look at knickknacks. Honey, guess what? I got my period. That means we can go look at knickknacks.
Yeah, I hate that too.
Oh, I can't. Ugh.
Yeah.
Or women that get their period on their wedding.
I don't even know if that one's a big deal because, like, usually you guys have already been having sex, and I'm sure you're tired at the end of that wedding.
No, that would still be bad.
Your wedding, I mean, you looked exhausted.
That has to be bad luck. Yeah, but I didn't have anything romantic at the end of the night. We just went home.
I know.
I actually drove my mom and her dude home.
I know. That's my point. You're just like, because the wedding is like work.
Well, because we were like, should we get a hotel room? We're like, nah. We're going to go on a honeymoon, but we never did.
Like
typical American.
Yeah, typical.
We'll do a honeymoon.
Yeah. Right? For some anniversary you have?
Yeah, someday. I don't know.
Someday. I promise, honey.
I'm just so committed to this job.
Yeah, right. You're like, I can't do that.
Yeah, period. Oh, that's the worst.
It is. It is.
It can really ruin. I wonder if it ruins it for women, though, or if they're like, yes.
I have a hard time dealing with the period because my chick, she was on birth control like for a long time. And so she just never got a period. And it was like, I had that kind of life. And it was like, oh, man, you never worry about that. And then she was like, this thing's, hurting my body or whatever. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, take
then
it
she
out.
has to get off of that. Now you got to deal with
Really,
periods?
she was just baby trapping. That's all she was doing.
Yeah, she was.
Because then she got pregnant, had a baby, and now she has a period all the time. I'm just like, put that thing back in. I don't care how much it hurts.
It would be hot, though, if a woman was like, hey, no, we can't. I want to have sex all week, so we got to plan around my period for any vacations. That would be kind of hot.
Man, you would really have to have a freak.
Yeah, you have to have.
Like if a girl is taking that outlook.
She's like, hey, this is in tracking her period, so she knows, I'm probably going to have it this week.
You got a freak.
Yeah, you do. And
good for you.
Yeah, what you got to keep her.
Yes. You have an awesome wife.
Muscle-bound man has 3 wives at the same time as he shrugs off scandal and claims it was woman's job to check that he was single before getting hitched to him.
Well, I mean, I would assume if you're like, hey, we should get married, that you're like, yeah, that person is available to get married.
Well, this muscular man in New York who was married to 3 wives at the same time said it was the woman's job to confirm if he was single before they tied the knot with him.
Okay, but he knows that he was already married. And he's like, well, technically you didn't ask.
Yeah, he should have asked.
That's what he hit him with?
Yep.
Well, technically you never asked the correct question, but you knew, sir, that you were married. Yeah, but they didn't properly ask me. What? What is he talking about? All right. Lock him up.
Man, that's a lot of
Can you get legit trouble for that, right?
I think so.
Like if you keep getting married?
This is the guy. You want to see him? This is him. He's got 3.
Describe him as muscle bound, so I just think Nard.
3 wives. Right there, Nard. You don't have one wife. This guy's got 3.
Working on it.
I'm working on it.
Why do you want a wife?
I don't want to die alone.
Yeah, I don't.
What if I said you're probably going to die alone?
I mean,
What if I said everybody dies alone?
yeah, that's dark. That's really dark.
You say that's a dart, or is that dark?
That's a dark. Wow, Nard, really? That's
Yeah.
what you're gonna say? Jeez,
Yeah,
bro.
you went dark.
Yeah. All right.
Man, Derek, you went real dark there that everybody dies alone, just like Derek ruined the Lion King for everybody.
know.
Derek, why don't you, for the people that didn't get to hear it, how did you ruin the Lion King?
Well, I just pointed out that Nala is Simba's sister, and I got a bunch of messages yesterday from some of them kind of upset that they're like, "Man, you ruined Lion King," and I'm like, I don't know how you never noticed that. Like, I feel like I noticed that when I was a kid.
Well, I was
Like,
just
hey,
looking at
that's
the story.
I know Mufasa nails all these lions. He's the only one hitting.
I never watched Lion King for the sex.
Well, that's how they're made.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't watch it for the sex.
Okay, well,
So that's probably why.
I know how to piece together a family tree.
So what Derek said is there were 2 lines. There was Scar and there was Mufasa, and Scar was kind of the weakling anyways.
Mhm.
So Scar really killed Mufasa so that he could start nailing all those broads. I mean, that's really why he killed him, is so that he could be the headline and start getting a piece of ass.
Facts.
He was tired of not getting a piece of ass.
And that really comes to light when you get older and you watch these, African shows where they follow the lions, and you're like, oh, there's only one lion that gets to hit it.
And then if you think about it, that ancestral song, "Can You Feel the Love Tonight?"
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Right, that's a very ancestral song.
The whole movie.
Because-
Sick.
Nala and Simba would be half siblings.
Yep.
They got same
dad.
daddy, different babies, mamas or whatever.
Yep.
So, yeah, they were brother and sister. That's
Definitely.
sick.
That was sick.
That's sick.
Because he even goes back for her.
Yeah.
He's like, damn, dude, I have to get some of that sister stuff.
You know what's weird too? And then he goes back and takes over the Pride, kills Scar, and now he's probably nailing his mom and all the other
Oh, my God.
ones.
This is sick.
Yep.
Now he's nailing his mom.
This is that movie. They need to kill off that franchise.
Man, that is sick.
That is sick stuff. They should have just let Scar take over. That is nasty.
Oh, people are now saying throw the whole movie away.
Yeah, that's what people were.
Disney made an incest movie.
That's what people were messaging me yesterday.
Hey man, that movie resembles Nard's Family Tree.
I mean, we've always said that, but Nard gets upset, so don't bring it up.
I saw this. It says here, if you as a woman have never wanted sex just for the sake of being really, really horny,
Mm-hmm.
you need to get your hormones checked out.
Okay.
So apparently,
makes
like
sense.
I know that there are women out there and they give it to their husband a lot, right? Good for you. That's awesome. Badass. High five, virtual
Even
high
though
five.
they're not like, just like, oh, I need some D.
Right? They've never had that, like, I just need to get cracked.
They're just so self-aware of what their husband needs that they're like, okay, yeah.
They're not doing it because they're horny. It's because they want to have that connection with their man.
Mm-hmm.
So, sex just for the sake of sex.
And God bless those women, by the way.
It says here, husbands, women don't care about sex for the sake of sex. Your wife wants someone to connect with. That's why she has sex with you.
Mm-hmm.
And then this woman fired back and she was like, hey, if you're a woman and you've never wanted sex just for the sake of sex,
Mm-hmm.
please get your hormones checked. You don't know what you're missing out on.
Could change your life.
Could change your life for sure. They're saying that antidepressants,
Yeah.
because I don't know what, 30% of women are on antidepressants or some crazy number.
Oh, that's badass.
And what it does is it makes women not horny.
Oh, no.
And not to get too deep,
Yeah.
but remember we played that audio yesterday? Let me see if I still have it up there. I thought it was kind of rude that 80% of women, they find men to be disgusting.
Oh.
Or, I guess it was
2, 3.
women find 80% of men disgusting.
Women find 80% of men disgusting.
Okay. And they say it could be because of these antidepressants
It's not how ugly we actually are.
and birth control.
Yeah, that's it.
The birth control and the antidepressants are messing with their hormones. And so that's why they're looking at all these dudes. Because back in the day, our grandmas, they would get with dudes and they didn't, it was like, yeah, he's all right.
Yeah.
They saw potential. Now they don't even see potential in dudes.
Women find 80% of men disgusting.
Don't you think that has to be maybe the birth control
I thought it was because we're fat.
and what do they call the SSRIs or something? That's what they're saying. And I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, it feels like because we're fat.
Men find 20% of women unattractive.
Less men are on those antidepressants.
Yeah, as a man, you can't take antidepressants.
So maybe there's a correlation. Maybe
Uh-huh.
that's why your woman doesn't want to do it. She's not having sex just for the sake of sex. She's getting the emotional connection, but that's it.
So have her get her hormones checked out. But then how do you approach that? How do you say that's like having a wife tell a husband, like, you need to go get your testosterone checked.
Yeah, but I
That
think
would be rude as hell.
no, I think women should tell their man that.
Oh my God! But like how? I mean,
If he can't get
what
a
a kick to the
boner
balls.
or if he's not really in the mood, yeah, go get your testosterone checked there, sport.
I don't think any wife ever tells her guy that.
Well, here's another one. This woman, she goes, "Is it normal to be grossed out by my husband?" Hi, I'm a female at 33, and my husband of 7 years is 36.
Yeah.
So I now I'm just grossed out by him. I don't even know what it is.
Just all of a sudden you woke up one day and now she's grossed out by him.
She's like, oh, I just get turned off because I'm kind of grossed out by him. He wants me to wear sexy bras and lingerie.
And she's like, dude, you're gross.
He wants me to talk dirty to him, and I
Hell
just find
yeah.
that to be so disgusting. And so now I'm grossed out by my husband. I'm weirded out by his need for me to talk dirty and wear sexy outfits. She says that she is grossed out.
Yeah. I mean, this probably, at least she admits it. But yeah, she's evil. Maybe
Well-
not her fault, though. Maybe like some kind of hormones. I don't know.
Well, they say that nothing will make a woman hornier than seeing her man subtly flirting with another woman.
Yeah.
And nothing will get her in the mood more than seeing a woman flirt with her man.
I mean, that goes along with, I think, some audio we got coming up.
Yeah. I have audio coming up. You guys probably saw it. You know, if you're anywhere on the internet,
Yeah.
there's a woman who's turned on by her man having sex with women. She says that she would be upset if he was messaging him and talking to him, having an emotional affair. But she says that all men just want sex anyway. So she actually gets turned on from her man cheating on her.
Which is normally a thing that only like some guys would get horny about.
But
You
now
know, there's like that fetish. You usually don't hear women.
where
that
the
have
guy's like,
that.
hey, go out there and cheat on me. And he
yeah,
gets turned
or
on by that.
he wants to watch or whatever. You know, that I think that's like a, you know, there's a lot of guys that are into that. So
But there's apparently a lot of women into that.
I see that was the shocking thing to me that I had never seen before.
For these women that are,
They want to sit, like she said, I think something like she wants to sit in the corner and watch.
yeah, she wants to have the chair in the corner and watch it.
Mm-hmm. And like that's a new development and pretty cool.
I don't know how common that is. I will.
Well, I'd like to comment it up.
I'll throw that out there. I might have tickets to give away today for great calls.
Yeah.
And this is kind of funny too. I got this coming up on the show. There was this NFL coach, and there's rumors that he was messing around with this reporter.
He's trying to bury those
Well,
reports.
it's going to be difficult because they dug up the audio that you sent me, Derek. They
Yeah.
dug up this audio
Yo.
where that same reporter kind of buried her husband by saying that she married someone average.
Oh, and she's linked to apparently fighting another reporter a long time ago over Sean McVay when he was back with when they were called the Redskins.
So she might have been cheating with him as well?
Apparently, the word is that she kind of gets around a little bit
Oh,
with coaches.
Damn.
Yeah,
she's got a type.
yeah. She
And she's-
NFL guy is her type.
Is she still with her husband?
I believe so.
Oh my goodness. All
Yeah.
right, yes, I got this. This woman, she goes, I think we all do weird things when we're in love. We overshare and overpost, but she says she married someone average.
So she never posts him.
She never posts him at all.
I can relate to that.
Oh, that's very rude.
Nard can too.
All right, let me get to this. The caller daddy says that men don't care if women have an orgasm. We'll get to this next. Hang on.
to the Billy Madison Show. Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
Yeah! I got Bush tickets today. AC/DC. Maybe we'll do a big dummy trivia today. That'd be very nice, very nice. If you have to ask for booty, your marriage is bad. We'll get to that. Tyson Fury's got a fight this weekend. He was bragging about how he humps his wife at least 5 times a week.
Solid.
That's a solid-ass number.
And that's how, I expect a heavyweight, well, I guess he's not champion anymore, but, former heavyweight champion to act.
I got a good question. Should a boyfriend be responsible for his girlfriend's finances?
Ooh, probably not.
Just curious. Wondering what y'all think.
It's only a boyfriend.
A kid tells his stepdad that his real dad spent the night.
Okay, all right.
A woman had a poop emergency.
Ew.
Yeah, no, it was real nasty. She was testing out to see if, because she got to take a dump, and so she's like, I got to take a dump real bad or I'm going to have an accident.
Oh, God.
And she was like a normal-looking girl, too,
Uh-huh.
put together. And she was running around. She was trying to see if she could find a place to take a dump. I'll have that audio. I never got to the audio of men cheat to stay happy. I'll get to that. And then, of course, we'll talk about how this Nikki Glazer reveals that she lets her husband cheat on her with other women because it turns her on.
Hot.
And they also talked about, no one talks about the majority of women fake it. Your pee-pee is not enough.
I definitely could believe that.
And a woman was upset at her doctor after her doctor said that her husband must have a big penis.
Oh, God.
So we'll get to that. I got some stuff to
Why
get
is she
to
upset?
today. Well, I didn't really think that was the doctor's business,
Okay.
Wouldn't you be upset if you went to the doctor? Doctor's like, hey, man, your girl's got a big one.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so
That's completely different.
So yeah, it wouldn't be a compliment. All right, would you be upset if you were hanging out with the doctor? Doctor's like, hey, man, your girl's got a small one.
Well, that would be weird for her to talk about him.
Right?
Talk about,
And so that's why the woman was upset. She's like, why are you talking about the size of my man's dangy dong?
completely different though.
Yeah, it could be.
I mean, just because of course it'd be out of bounds, said about a wife. But
Is this the Nikki Glazer tells all girls that no man should
I do believe so.
Okay, so what she's saying is no woman should rely on a man to get her orgasm.
Bring toys into the bedroom, please, God. It's men. I always say, don't be threatened by it because it's you're alone.
I'm not threatened by the other toys you guys have, which is microwaves and dishwashers and electric vacuums and all those other things. Why be worried about toys? Makes the job easier.
Yeah, and they're toys.
Yeah, are there men out there really that are threatened by the toys?
I guess so.
That's dumb.
I feel like
Yeah, it
I don't
is.
know. I feel like that was kind of old school. I don't know if there's still guys out there like that.
Are there men out there that are, I guess, unhappy about bringing toys into the bedroom? I believe we have taken calls from women that said that I can't have toys, or my man can't know about my toys because they have a secret toy box that their man doesn't know about because they don't want their man to know because their man would get jealous or feel that he isn't doing a good job.
Yeah.
Okay, Wayne brings up a good point. A lot of men are threatened by the size of the toys.
I mean, the toys are really big.
You have seen the memes, because all these, it's not the size. You only need this much, and women are like, oh, no, I love that, 4 to 5 inches is fine. And then somebody pointed out there's a great meme. It's like, okay, if that's the case, ladies, why are there no 4 to 5 inch dildos? Why are they always ginormous?
Yeah. I mean, they're not. I mean, I guess maybe they are.
You could bat with them.
Alone is great, but your is it? Let's say you're a B plus, in terms of just sex with just us, and if my vibrator alone is probably an A, but together A plus. I can't get to the A plus with alone. I need your too. So you're contributing to the A plus.
Yeah, I mean, look, the vacuum doesn't vacuum unless you're holding the handle and moving it around the house.
Well, you got those vacuums that just kind of do their thing.
Those aren't as good. They're not as reliable.
Oh, you're
They
kind of
got a mind of their own.
Oh, I gotcha.
All right, the dishwasher, you got to hit the buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Microwave doesn't just microwave until you hit the buttons.
That's true.
So why don't men look at it like, hey, you're still in control?
I don't know.
It-
I definitely would. I don't look at it like I'm in control, but I just like, okay, cool. At least, she's having fun.
To me, it's like Star Wars. It's like.
I mean, the more fun that she's having, like, the more she's going to want to do it.
That's how I look at it.
bet.
All right, get the toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like,
time to play Star
if
Wars.
I want to be a bad guy, I'll be Darth Vader. Hey, honey, get the toys. We're going to play Star Wars.
But it does seem like a very, just old school way just to still be threatened by him.
All right, hold on. Turn it on. I wish the Buzzy toys did sound like lightsabers. It'd be more fun for me. Da-da-da-da-da. Right? I'm just giving out orgasms right now. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And then just sounds so cool. They really should make vibrators to sound like Star Wars lightsabers, and then men would be more willing to use them.
I think, guys should probably take this advice. Like, these are girls that are, telling you, shouldn't be threatened by toys, should, welcome them.
Yeah, you should.
Then you definitely should.
You should open the door for them.
Whatever you can do to make it more fun for her, that means that she's then going to want to do it more.
Look at come on in, vibrator. Here we go. Yeah, have a seat.
I don't think you have to be as welcoming as you are, but,
Have a seat. Yeah, hungry?
It's just
Need anything?
You don't have to shy away.
Need a battery recharge? Anything to drink before we go to battle here?
Yeah, they're not alive. There's toys.
I don't know. I think they're kind of. I don't know. I don't know why dudes are so scared of them.
I mean,
Just
I
have fun.
think the guy brought it up in the chat. That's why. Is because they're ginormous.
Look, if your girl orders one, you get it, and the thing is way bigger than yours.
I mean,
You
duh.
need to be like, hey, what's that? What are we doing with that?
I don't know. I don't think I would ever be shamed because of a actual fake toy.
So if she brought in a toy that was 3 inches, 2 inches bigger than you are,
It's a toy.
You wouldn't care?
It's a toy. No, I wouldn't.
How would you feel, Nard?
I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care?
It's a toy.
Yeah.
It's not. We're not bringing in a man.
Right.
I don't know. I wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I would like that. If there was a big giant one.
Mm-hmm.
Like she had to have 2 hands to hold it. She's like, all right, here it is.
Yeah.
Hold on to that. What's that for?
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to T-ball or what are we doing? Throwing the ball back? Am I going to hit some balls out of the yard? What are we doing with that? Oh, no, that's for our fun tonight.
I do appreciate Nikki Glazer telling me I'm good at sex, though.
Oh, did she tell you that?
Well, yeah. I mean, basically.
How did she tell you that?
We just did a bit on it.
Oh, because you bring toys into the bedroom?
I mean, I'm not afraid of it.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of it either.
Yeah. So thank you, Nikki. I appreciate the compliment.
Well, that was nice. That was directed to Derek. I'm glad that you took that compliment.
I did.
And ran with it.
Yep.
So we got to talk about the woman. She says that we all do weird things. She's the woman that was a reporter that's messing with the NFL coach allegedly.
Allegedly.
But she had some harsh things to say about her own husband next.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
You guys want to hear something cool?
Yes.
This woman, she's not into casual sex. She was talking about how what gets her going, what turns her on is her man using her as a love vessel. Using her body as a love vessel. Listen to this.
Because I'm not into casual sex. So
No,
part
you're
of how
in the relationship.
Yeah,
is
I'm
what
into it.
saying.
What I'm saying is
Yeah.
because I'm not into casual sex, part of how I connect and express my love is also through the act of making love. And it's also through allowing my husband to use my body as a vessel for his satisfaction. See, a lot of women have a problem with that. And I'm not knocking them. They do. But what I'm saying is, for me, but that's a love language for me. So for
Man, that's what you gotta find a woman that's her love language.
Let's you use her as a vessel.
As a vessel for your pleasure.
God, that sounds so dirty.
And no, what she's saying is she goes, I love my
understand.
man.
Yeah, I get it.
That's what I'm hearing. My big ears are hearing, I love my man.
Yeah, but you don't hear also damn, that's dirty.
Yeah, I hear that too, and I hear that's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't say there wasn't. I'm just saying it does sound dirty as hell.
That's a pretty cool kind of dirty, I love my man stuff.
It definitely says, yeah, she loves her man. It also says that, she probably,
She's not into casual sex. She only likes it with her man. That's kind of sexy. What a nice thing to say. She wants her man to use her as a love vessel.
she's definitely got to be girls have to probably hate message her. Because she's like, let him use you as a vessel. It just sounds aggressive.
But we have taken a few calls from a couple women who are in what they call free use marriages.
We have.
And these are women that are like, hey, they had the discussion with their man.
Yeah.
And whenever their man wants to do it, the man is
no matter
free.
what.
Doesn't matter. She could be in the middle of cooking dinner.
Mm-hmm.
It could, whatever. If the mood strikes the man, she's like, hey, you know what? Use my love vessel.
Yeah, because that was actually a term that I heard first from somebody that called into the show.
Yeah,
it was. Yeah. Oh, we have a. She said yeah. How
free
you said,
use.
Free use. We have a free use policy in our house. It was like what?
Which means he can do me whenever he wants. It could be in the middle of the night. He can wake me up. It can be during dinner. Whenever. It doesn't matter. Whenever the mood strikes him and he wants some, she's like, yeah, I always give it to him.
I just feel like most girls are not going to sign up for that because they want you to kind of act a certain way to be able to get sex from them.
Well, I feel like that guy does act a certain way. So, two things. I feel like he probably does put her on a pedestal. The second thing, I also think she recognizes and appreciates all the effort he puts in outside of the sex part of the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's like, hey, I got a good man. He's emotionally connected to me. He works hard. If that's what is going to make him happy, then yeah, he has free use to hump me whenever he wants.
Yeah.
I can't think of something more romantic than that.
Mm.
What a good deal.
Well, I mean,
because there's dudes, how many guys have called in the last couple weeks like, man, that one guy, he goes, I haven't had sex in 2 years with my woman.
Don't you think romance and sex are different?
They are, but I think romance leads to sex. Women are
yeah,
more
no doubt about that.
agreeable to the sex if you're doing the other parts, the romance parts.
100%.
So the
100%.
only way I think you get free use is if you're a good dude to your woman.
Yeah. No mean guys getting free
I don't
use.
no. To me, that would be weird.
Hell no.
Definitely
So
not.
you got to do all the other things. You got to emotionally connect with her.
Mm.
And then you get that free use stuff. But it
then
has to
she
be
might
rare.
also leave you, right, Nart?
No, she wouldn't.
You might be all emotional all the time, and she still leaves.
This is what Nard told me. He goes, the big mistake that he made.
Being broke.
What?
Well, that's one. And then he told me there's another mistake that he made.
What?
Being special.
All right. Then there was another mistake that he made.
His car.
Okay. And then after that, there was another mistake.
Yeah, where he lives.
All right.
And then the other mistake was his penis.
Okay, had nothing to do with any of that.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So it was a host of things, but one of the big mistakes that Nar did
He's
was
white.
That is another
What?
mistake.
Yeah.
There you go, Derek. I mean, there's I know we could be here all day with the mistakes that Nard has made
Yep.
when it came to his woman.
Mm-hmm.
But he told me this morning, he goes, out of all those other mistakes, after we cleared that up,
Mm-hmm.
he said the big mistake was messing with a woman who already had a man.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he told me
Because Nard
today.
ain't taking nobody's girl. Imagine losing your girl to Nard. Oh, God. That would send you spiraling.
Yep.
Remember that guy that lost his girl to Daniel? And it was like, this guy was like, how in the world? Eventually, that came back to bite Daniel in the ass.
It
But,
sure did. But Nard said, I shouldn't have been messing with a woman that already had a man.
She wasn't with a guy.
Well, I don't know. Then why'd you tell me that this morning?
I didn't
I
tell
don't
you
know
that.
why you said that then.
I didn't say that.
Nard is sleepy. Yes, he is. Nard is always sleepy. Nard doesn't talk.
He comes here to nap.
He's like, I
What?
come here to get on my phone.
I
'cause
wasn't
I
here-
can't
I
at Amazon.
They have good internet here.
Amazon don't let me get on my phone, so I got to do it here.
Yep.
Derek, do you have the audio of, if you're the husband of this woman,
Yeah.
you have to feel an inch tall today.
Oh.
So Derek said that there were some rumors that she was possibly dabbling with Sean McVay when he was with the Washington Redskins, when they were called the Redskins, not
Yeah.
the Commanders. And now she might be messing with the coach of the Patriots.
She might be.
As they were on some sort of vacation, they were seen holding hands. They were by a pool. It looked romantic.
Uh-huh.
They came out and said, no, there's nothing romantic there, but it looked pretty romantic from the photos.
Well, they said that there was like 6 other people there, but like nobody has seen them also there.
Well,
So
of course, the sleuths are like, hey, let's find some information about her. So they dig up some audio of her that says, I think we all do weird things when we're in love. We overshare and overpost. I'm married to someone average. I don't post a lot about him. If I was married to someone beautiful, I'd overpost too.
1-3.
1-3.
Diana, we want to give you one more chance to address this. It happened earlier in our program today. For those of you who weren't watching, Diana Rossini said this.
And I think we all do weird things when we're in love, and we overshare and overpost. And look, he's getting married to a beautiful actress. I'm married to someone average. I don't post a lot about him. If I was married to someone beautiful, I'd overpost too.
I mean, she's kind of taking my bit, to be honest, but, it's all right. But it's funny. Like, it's a funny thing, but then when it comes out that you're like, with a NFL coach, it now seems mean.
It's so mean to the husband that she said he's not hot, so she doesn't post him.
Yep.
But if she was married to a hot man, she would post him all the time.
I also think this is just reality.
People are commenting that Nard didn't get posted at all.
He
No, I
never
didn't.
once got posted.
No.
She didn't post the other guy that she was with for 10 years.
That's great, but we're talking about you.
Yeah.
just
Can
saying,
we
like,
stay
I-
on you,
Yeah,
buddy?
let's stay on you,
Stay
bub.
on you.
Let's
I'm
stay
just-
on how not hot you
Can we
are.
stay on the evidence
No,
here?
because that
Yeah.
guy
Were
has...
you posted on hers?
No, neither was the other guy.
No,
But
it doesn't
it
matter.
doesn't
Let's
matter.
stop
And he's
bring-
hot.
Why
And
do
he's
you
got-
deflect?
Because he's got a big wiener.
No,
And
okay.
that
It
deflects
doesn't
everything.
matter.
Yeah, he has a
Nard,
big
we're
wiener.
talking. Is he on the show, Nard?
No, but
Okay, then I'm just talking
but,
to you.
But no, but he has a big wiener and he has a 6-pack and he's
Okay.
hot.
All right, that doesn't matter,
Yeah,
Nard.
yeah,
we're talking
it debunks
about
what you're
you.
trying to do
no,
to me right now.
what we're talking about right
No,
now.
we're
He
just
has a
pointing
big
out.
he has a big 10-incher
Okay, Nard, we're talking
and
about.
he's hot
We're
and he didn't
talking
get
about
posted
you.
one time.
Right, but we're talking about you in this. You know what Nard reminds me of? When
What?
I was watching
What?
Love on the Spectrum,
Mm-hmm.
that one dude, he's got this little mustache,
Yes.
and he goes, "My girlfriend is my pillow."
Yes.
So that was his girlfriend.
Yeah.
I love my pillow.
Right. Yeah. In the room that he sleeps with his mom. Yes,
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
This is my pillow. That's my girlfriend.
That's why I practice having a girlfriend. And I was like, oh, God.
And then there was the other dude. The dude, I forget what, it might be in Las Vegas or something.
Mm-hmm.
He had an imaginary girlfriend. He comes down the stairs and he's like, "Mom, I broke up with my girlfriend."
Yeah, he did.
And I thought it was a real girlfriend until they all chimed in. They're like, "Your imaginary girlfriend," because it was just imaginary in his head.
Right. I had the same feeling. I was like, I thought they had a great date. And then that's when I realized, like, oh, he's talking about his imaginary
So
girl.
he dumped his imaginary girlfriend because he liked this other girl.
Well, and the imaginary girl found a guy that's blonde. He's really got to, I wouldn't even, but I wouldn't give Nard that credit because he just doesn't have the,
He doesn't have the charisma of those kids.
No, God, no. That's
No
why
way.
he's not on Netflix.
All right. But, Nard, I feel like this girl that you were supposed is almost like an imaginary girlfriend.
No.
You went from having
gonna
a
marry
girl.
her.
Yeah, it doesn't make her not imaginary.
Did you talk to her yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, and what'd you guys talk about?
Just about
Leave
how
me alone?
What? Was it leave her alone? No.
Leave me alone. You're
Hey,
weird.
have you got the restraining order?
There's no
Okay,
restraining order.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Because it was brought to my attention that your girl is no longer in our chat, but you are. So as soon as you went in the chat, she immediately left.
Yeah, she's no longer participating.
So I'm just curious about that. What is your stance?
I mean, I don't control.
Coincidence?
Yeah, coincidence.
Kind
That
of
didn't sound
interesting.
convincing.
So what do you think,
Coincidence, huh?
Derek? If you're the husband of this woman, when she had this horrible things to say, ready?
And I think we all do weird things when we're in love, and we overshare and overpost. And look, he's married. He's getting married to a beautiful actress. I'm married to someone average. I don't post a lot about him. If I was married to someone beautiful, I'd overpost too.
Diana, we want to give you
Man,
one
that's
more.
so rude.
It is really rude.
If you're the husband, you got to be like, what? So you don't post me because you're ashamed of me?
And her husband wasn't a bad-looking guy either. But that's how it is. If you're not a hottie, you're not going to get posted.
Golly.
There's a lot of husbands out there, including myself. Don't get posted.
I mean, Nard, you never got. Oh, my whole point was you never got posted with this girl.
No, I didn't know. But I posted her all the time.
Right.
He still does, and it's creepy.
What? We still talk.
They're also saying that she doesn't go to the chat anymore because Nard was like replying to her, and it creeped her out.
Okay, I believe that.
But that's his honey.
It is.
No, that's my boo thing.
But she's like,
Baby
please
girl.
don't talk to me in public.
Nope.
If you have to ask for sex in your marriage, is your marriage bad? I think this is a good question. If you have to ask for cheeks, is your marriage bad? So let's say you're a hardworking dude, you put your boots on, you go to work, you come home,
Yeah.
right? And your woman doesn't rub on you and say, "Do you want some tonight?"
Uh-huh.
You have to ask.
Yep.
You know, it's like you have to ask, "Hey, can I use the credit card, honey? Can I do this? Can I do that?" You have to ask your partner for sex. It just doesn't go organically.
Yeah.
It could be bad.
I mean, I can see why.
What do you think?
I don't know. If you ask and she gives it to you, though, like, that's still pretty nice. Some people just aren't thinking about it.
So, but if you have to ask your woman, is that a bad marriage? Nard, what do you
I
think?
don't want to call it a bad marriage.
I don't think it's a bad marriage.
If you have to ask, like, it doesn't happen naturally. You have to ask for sex. Every time you have sex.
You always have to ask your woman.
You think good marriage, bad marriage?
I think it's a good marriage because they're communicating.
Okay. All right. Because it never just happens. They're never like getting ready for bed, and she just
Do they have kids though?
Like, okay, if you're never just like in the bed, right? Like it's getting towards bedtime, and your girl just like bends over on the bed and like has it look at you, then yeah, you're in a bad marriage.
I think so.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you have to constantly, "Hey, honey, can we do it tonight?" And she's like, "Well, let me see." I think that is a bad marriage if you got to ask for cheeks.
Right. You close the door and turn around, and there's just her big ass in the air, and it's like, oh, okay.
Okay, I guess it's
I know
on.
what time it is. Yeah.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
a great. You described almost the perfect woman.
Yep. I mean, no, she's got a lot of flaws. Numerous amounts.
Everybody in the chat is saying, "Yeah, that's a bad marriage if you got to ask for it."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if you go, I don't know, you go to the restroom, whatever, you come back out, and she's just on all fours, has it staring at you.
Yep.
That you don't have to ask for it. She's telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Without any words, like, you're getting this.
Yeah.
What a great marriage. But those guys that always have to,
Hey, can we maybe do stuff?
like the homeless guys on the side of the road with a sign.
Mm-hmm.
"Hey, honey, can we?"
Please.
It does sound like a terrible marriage.
Yeah, it does, because you don't. And then, oh my God, because what happens in that is a lot of times you get turned down, like excuse, whatever, headache, don't want to do it, and then you start to get turned down a lot, and then you like then you stop asking because you're like, dang, I hate this rejection.
The reason I brought it up is because a woman posted, "A woman has failed as a wife if her husband has to ask for sex."
Mm.
And I thought that was interesting.
I suppose, yeah, that would be correct then. I never thought about it like that. Like at first, I thought not that big of a deal, but
And a woman, then her rebuttal was, a man is failed as a husband if he has to ask his wife for sex.
okay. She may be right about that.
I thought that was kind of interesting too.
Yeah, he's obviously done something that turns her off.
All right, let me do this. Should a boyfriend be responsible for his girlfriend's bills?
A boyfriend?
Yeah, can someone explain to me why the boyfriend should be responsible for his girlfriend's finances? Texas Hammer Hotline 1-855-FU. Billy will be right back.
to the Billy Madison Show.
Big Dummy Trivia today. Bush and AC/DC tickets on the line. I think we're going to play 3 win, 1 lose. Ooh. Nard always loses, so I might not even let Nard play. Because it's not even fair. This kid tells his stepdad that his real dad spent the night with his mommy.
Oh, God.
We'll get to the audio of the woman with the poopy pants. I saw that. I was just wondering. I just wanted to get people's opinion. Because I see a lot of the content that's out there about these women that are saying, like, oh, man, if you are dating a guy, he needs to show that he's husband material and pay for all your bills.
I mean, I think there's signs that he could show leading up to it, but does he need to take over? No. Everything? No. God, no. As a boyfriend?
Think about that for just a second. As a boyfriend, should you take over your woman's finances? Now, Nard, I got something cool.
I guess I kind of do, because I usually just move in with them right away.
I got a stunt for you today. You know how we're doing a medal stop today at Rosedale Park?
Yes.
And the first 150 people in line will receive a limited edition Billy Madison Show Fiesta medal.
Right.
It's one per person. It's 3 to 5.
Oh. Okay.
But I think I got a stunt for you. They're doing free testing for STDs until 6 p.m.
They're doing that?
Whoa. Okay.
Because Nara's going to be there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So what do you think as a stunt during that 3 to 5?
Why don't you prove it today?
We get Nard tested. We read the results tomorrow on the show.
Why don't you prove it?
Prove what?
That you don't have STDs.
Yeah, I don't have.
Okay, so will you
so
go
you'll
in
do
there?
The test?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Then we can read the results whenever they give us the results. Maybe we can ask for the results.
And then I tell you what, you do it, then I'll never say you have an STD again.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to be like, oh, this guy doesn't have herpes? That'd be nice, right?
Yeah, I've never had it.
Okay, we'll prove it.
Okay.
How cool would it be? We could prove that you have no STDs and we read those results live
what about
on the
when
air?
it comes back that he does?
Nope, definitely don't.
That's going to be really funny, though. But it's like, well, you know.
Everybody's saying he won't do that. He doesn't do anything. He sucks
I just said
ass.
I would.
All right, Nard said he would. And
that
I
way,
think
maybe you could even prove to your imaginary girlfriend that you don't have them.
Well, here's another thing. Think about that, Nard. If you go in there, then other people will want to do it.
You don't like why?
He's starting to his eyes.
Why are you
Right,
crying?
he's watery. His eyes are watering. No?
You're crying because you have to get an STD test?
No,
It's a good thing for you.
Yeah.
What? Well, you get
As much as a slut as you are and a
Yeah.
whore.
I just said
And the whores that you've been with.
I just said I was cool with it.
All right, I'm just saying, like, this is a good thing for you.
Yeah, we're helping you out.
You guys are replying like I'm going against it.
Well, you were crying, so I didn't know why you were crying.
I was for it.
Are you nervous? Maybe you're sweating. Maybe that's just sweat from the nerves.
He's trying to figure out who he can get to come out and take the test for him that's clean.
No,
right.
I just agreed.
He's going to try to manipulate this
Derek,
in
will
some
you
way.
go in there and help him
Why?
take the test?
No, I'm going to leave.
Your guys' responses are like I was not against. Like I was against it. I'm for
All right.
it. Like
this
whatever.
This is late
Maybe
in the
we can
day
get a
for
bunch
me.
of listeners together and they can all get STD tests.
Yeah. Okay.
It's free testing for STDs until 6 p.m. tonight at the event.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool.
I know. This is all set up because of Nard.
Yes. Yeah, this whole party is because it's basically a Nard party.
Yeah.
We were, you know, they were like, hey, you guys really need to get him STD just because he treats his. He does. He treats his wiener like it's not his. You know how that joke? I wouldn't do that girl with your wiener, right?
Yeah.
That whole joke. That's how Nard talks to his wiener, right? He acts like it's not his. Nard acts like he can just get it replaced.
Yeah.
You know how somebody's rich? They're like, oh, I don't care about that. I'll just buy a new one. That's how he is with his wiener.
Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, let's get a new wiener.
I'll just get it.
No problem.
He's so nasty. All right,
He
so
is nervous right now.
nasty Nard getting
He
an
is-
STD test today.
Bro, he is shaking.
Yeah, he is.
Like, he does not want to take this
I
test.
don't have
oh, my God.
Like why are you guys' responses like I was for it? Like I said, yeah. Cool.
Dude, you're over there. You could feel your leg under the table going nuts.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, you're about, like, I've never seen you shaking so much.
I'm not even shaking.
The city had to put on an event
to get you to take.
I didn't think it would be that big of a deal.
Think about that. The city's
Nard
getting
is
into Nard's
freaking
pants
out.
today.
Like, stop infecting our people.
Nard is freaking out right now.
All right, calm down. Let me move on here, buddy. It can't always be about you.
I just said I didn't have a problem with it the entire time.
Nard's shaking like an elderly man.
Dude, shaking.
Shazam. That's
I'm
what
glad people are
saying.
able to notice that on cam. Because in person, it's like, dude, calm down.
You would think the building was moving.
Yeah. Like he's over there like chattering like, like he's cold or something.
Does he have to put it like on some sort of microscope or something like his wiener?
I'm sure they have the equipment.
Yeah,
they've had to have dealt with Nards
even
before.
for a small one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So should a boyfriend be responsible for girlfriend's finances?
Boyfriend.
Yeah. So
Boyfriend be responsible for girlfriend's finances.
Can someone explain to me why the boyfriend should be responsible for his girlfriend's finances?
I mean, I guess he's showing, what marriage would be like, and he's showing that he's capable. I don't know. On paper, it sounds stupid.
Yeah.
Even though this is kind of how I've lived my life, because usually when I've had a girlfriend, I just immediately live with them, and I
you
just take care of
start
the
paying
bills.
the bills.
I do, yeah. But like, I'm not taking care of her bills while we live separately.
Nard, you kind of did this where you took over the phone bill.
He's never paid for one bill for a girl ever.
Well, he's paying for a phone plan still, right, or no?
No, I am.
Damn, playa.
And then the other guy's paying her mortgage.
Yeah.
You're paying for the phone.
Yeah. That girl must have the best.
She must have the best, right?
She must have the best.
Nard, have you identified who's paying the electric?
No.
You know who's paying a car payment?
I have no idea.
Go Nard. Go Nard. Nard's like, you know what? I'll pick up that $9.99 bill. I got you, baby.
I got you, girlfriend.
I got you. I'm gonna add that line for $10, and you know what? I'm gonna take care of that every month.
Don't worry about it. I'll even cover the tax.
I'll even take care of a phone that you don't even reply to me on.
Yes. Alicia.
Hey.
Hey.
Blocked you on your own plan is crazy.
Sorry, Alicia, we're laughing that Nard was paying for a girl's phone, and then she blocked him. She blocked him on his own plan that he was paying for her. I don't know. I don't know how else to say that so
Just
that
a
everybody
nice guy.
understands.
That's all I'm trying to be.
So he couldn't even call the phone that he's
man.
paying for because he was
Cuck of the
blocked on
year.
it.
Cuck of the year.
All right. What do you think? Should a man be responsible for his girlfriend's bills?
I mean, I think yes, because dating is sort of a test to see if you could actually take care of somebody.
Okay. I mean, I get that it would be a test. Yeah, like if you could pull it off, girl. I just don't know how you're gonna convince like guys nowadays to like do this. They're gonna be like, I'm just a boyfriend. I'm not gonna take care of bills.
If he's like a man, doesn't he want to take over finances? Doesn't he want to show you that he's capable of providing? Like, I don't think it's a bad thing for a woman to demand that he take care of her bills.
Surprisingly, I'm on your side.
Yeah, Derek's on your side.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad test at all, but
on the fence.
I think that girls are just gonna have a tough time with that. You know what I mean? You think about the kids coming up today that are going to be, adults and dating. It's like, are those kids really going to take care of girls' bill? I don't think so. Especially when girls are making more money than guys.
But if he wants to act like he's married, if he wants to have sex, then he can pay bills.
That's how it used to be. That was my understanding of it. Like, if I'm trying to have sex, I better be, you know what I mean? Being a man and providing.
If he's not willing to, then he's not getting it. Like, I'm not going to date a guy who's broke. I'm not going to date a guy who's cheap. And I've seen it, like, in my own family. Like, my uncle is super cheap, and he won't buy my aunt anything, and she does not get spoiled. And I don't want that. Like, I want to be spoiled. I want to be pampered.
It's weird to say, but that's the era I came from. Like, that was how girls did kind of have that standard. Where they're like,
How did that get lost?
I don't know. But girls did it to themselves.
Okay, but I kind of see her point because she's saying, hey, if you want these wife duties, which is bleeping bleeps and cracking cheeks, then you want something. What are some husband duties? Well,
people
a lot
are
of
saying
times,
that's called prostitution, by the way.
Well, isn't everything prostitution if you really dissect it?
It's not that. It's just like that's how this is supposed to be. Like, it's not me being a brat, being demanding. It's you showing me that you can be a provider, that we like have a future together. And it just shows me that you're not going to be somebody who's cheap going forward. And I think that if men want to be spoiled, like with getting sex and stuff, then I deserve to be spoiled too.
I mean, I don't hate it.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm having a tough time because like I don't necessarily really disagree with
Jordan
this girl
says
at
they're
all.
spreading their legs everywhere, and then you're supposed to pay for that. That's rude. You can't
That's where
say
the
that.
Disconnect comes from.
Yeah, she
That's what
sounds
guys
like
are upset. That's why guys stop doing it.
Yep. She sounds like she'd cheat. So what's the point? Does she sound like a cheater?
I don't. Not necessarily a cheater.
Yeah, they're saying that you sound like a cheater.
But like maybe if you stumble financially, you might get left.
I mean, I don't think so. Like, I'm not a cheater. I don't know why you guys would say that, but
well, it's just some people in the chat. They were saying
Yeah.
you sound a little bit like a cheater.
Like if a girl heard Nard the other day, like talking to like I won't say who or like what, you know, but he was like, I've faced some financial hardships.
What?
And I feel like a girl would just be like, yikes, I'm out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I was
think
embarrassed
it's
for
fine
him.
to know what you want financially, like what you expect out of a relationship. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't make you a bad person or a cheater. Like, if he's not providing the way he's supposed to, then it's completely okay.
This person says women are stupid nowadays. They expect a man to pay bills. I'm on her side a little bit.
That was just a rough. Women are stupid.
Is there anybody that wants to push back on this? You can feel free to call in 1-855-FU Billy.
Push back in the chat, but
yeah, I know there's. You should pay your own bills, lady. Men need to get a prenup. This is why I'm not getting married or having kids.
Like, I can pay my own bills, but if I'm in a relationship with somebody, like, I expect that man
stand
to
your
wanna
ground.
step up and show me that he's going to be a good provider.
Well, she brings up a good point. You can pay your own bills.
I'll always like girls like this over the other because, you know, I'd rather a girl that just doesn't have sex, you know, for
free.
I didn't want to say. I was
Just
trying to
throwing
think
it out there.
I was trying to think of another way to say it.
So
and
you
I
would
couldn't.
prefer a woman not have sex for free?
When you say it like that, that sounds crazy.
Okay, Derek, you a little bit because Andrew Tate, you know that one red pill guy
Oh
or
God!
whatever.
Please tell me I'm not on his
Well,
side.
what I'm saying, okay, he said so. He had Bonnie Blue on.
Oh God!
And she's done all these crazy things.
Yeah.
He argued that they're all the same. They just do it behind closed doors.
Yeah. All right. Well, Andrew
which I thought
Tate,
was rude.
Yeah, Andrew Tate is.
He says some stupid stuff.
He really does. He really does.
Let's go to Lance. Yes, Lance.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I just wanted to say I think there's kind of like levels to the whole paying a woman's bills thing. Like if I just met you, I'm not paying your bills, and I think men have value too. So
Well, Nardis said that he has met a girl and immediately she wanted him to pay a bill.
To go on the date.
She needed like an electric
Yeah.
bill or a phone bill or
And she
something.
made me feel bad as we were leaving the restaurant, saying, "Oh, so you won't give me the money for that, but you'll pay for meal." I was like, "Yeah, like you should have told me that before we went and ate."
What bill was it?
Electricity.
So Nard went on a date with a woman and she asked to have her electric bill paid at the end of the date.
At the end of it, yeah. Instead of being
After
like,
she had got the dinner.
yeah, like instead of like, "Hey, instead we go to dinner, can you
I
pay?"
think what she
this?"
was saying was, okay, we can take it back and do some sex, but can you take care of this electric bill first?
And Nard said, "No, thank you."
That's what I feel like she was saying.
Lance, have you had
No, so I took care of it.
have you had a woman try to get you to pay her bills?
no, all the women I've dated seem to have been like-minded, and the longer we were together, the more things advanced. If we move in, of course, I'm going to help, pay bills or take care of this or that, but.
But
if I
why
just
aren't
met
you paying
we're
like all
dating
the
for
bills?
2 or
If you're
3
living
years.
with this woman, if you're living with this woman, why are you not paying all the bills?
Because we live in 2026 and not everybody makes six figures, but together we hold it down.
I just think that's cheap.
Okay, do you think that his woman would think less of him because she has to go in her purse and pay some bills?
I mean, I do, so I'm sure she does, yeah.
Do you think that that causes some discourse in the relationship if she has to pay a bill?
It would for me, so I'm assuming, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you, Lance.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. She's saying she wouldn't take it as serious. Let's go to Eric. What's up, Eric?
You know, there's free access. You want bills paid for? There's free access. We're bleeping bleeps. We're cracking cheeks.
But I think that's what she said. I think she said she's doing all that stuff if you're paying bills.
That's
Look,
a Mary
I'm
thing
backing
to
it up,
do.
and I'm telling her right now, I'll give you all my numbers. She can hook up, and then we'll call you all back in a week and tell you how it works out.
Okay. Thank you, Eric. I guess he was propositioning you.
Yeah, he was.
What's up, Rich?
Gotta respect it.
Good morning. Yeah, so what's the market value on that anyways, on sex apparently, because like you want the guy to pay all the bills.
Well, she wants the guy to show that he's going to be a provider. If the dude is expecting sex and these type of things from her, then she's like, all right, well, I'm not going to pay half the bills and then give you sex. That's stupid. So if you want access to me, you're going to have to show that you're a provider.
Now everybody's got different tastes, right? So access to the individual, does that mean that she's willing to sate all of the tastes of that individual?
I don't know. Alicia, let's
What
say
does that even mean?
that means like whatever freaky thing he wants to do. If he's paying all the bills, is everything on the table?
Mm-hmm.
What if he's got things for toes? Like.
All right, Rich might have a foot fetish.
Sort of weird. I'm just kind of looking for like a normal guy. So maybe this is not. Maybe it sounds like he's not exactly.
But, so normal sounds like your whole transaction sounds borderline like a transaction. Like.
Yeah, but Rich, you have a foot fetish.
Men
Is
are
that
supposed to
correct?
behave.
Oh no, not me. But
Okay.
I'm just saying that it is a fairly common one.
All right, but if you did and you're like, hey, I'm paying all your bills, let me have access to those feet. Okay. All right, thank you.
Access to those feet.
Yes, Cameron.
Hey guys,
what's up, buddy?
I had a question for the woman on this line. If, let's say, we were to have kids and everything, right? We're in a relationship and everything's going good. What if I'm the provider and you're so dependent on me for everything to take care of, whether it be the bills and the kids and all that, and I'm pampering you, and let's say dramatically I die the next day. You're so dependent. I need someone who's codependent. We're equal on the relationship
Well,
level.
shouldn't you get a life insurance plan and maybe,
Exactly. Like that's irresponsible. Like that once again shows that like that probably isn't the person I'd want to be with because that's not something they'd be worried about because they'd have it taken care of.
right, they would have you set up pretty nice financially if anything happened to them.
Right.
I mean, yeah, but who's to say that because she's not pampered her whole life financially that she's not going to just blow all the life insurance policies?
I mean, she could, but
You're making it sound like
you'll
I'm
be
like
dead.
a huge brat.
I'm
And
not. Yeah, I'm not hearing Brad. I'm hearing a woman that says, hey, you know what? You don't get this unless you show me you're a man. What's up, Melissa?
Hey,
What you got?
I just wanted to say that any woman that thinks a man should pay their bills is
Hot?
completely insane.
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 Oh, I was just
Well,
guessing.
Yeah, like, well, I'm hot, but I don't need a man to pay for my bills.
Hell yeah.
Why do I know when you say I don't need a man to pay my bills, I don't know why I get turned off by that.
Like, I don't know. Like, I want jewelry.
I don't know
I
either.
want
I don't know.
expensive jewelry, expensive clothes, expensive meals. Buy me all that. But asking a man to pay for your bills is prostitute behavior.
Isn't it all prostitute behavior?
behavior?
Isn't everything transactional?
It like, but there's a difference. Like, gifts, that's one thing. Great. But like bills.
Yeah, but how many marriages are transactional where the guy has to buy her something in order to get sex or to get something special, or if he wants backdoor, he's got to buy her a bag.
Oh my God, backdoor.
Right? There's certain things, right? Melissa laughed because she knows that's true.
Wow.
Hey, if you want that, you're gonna have to buy me something. All right, thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it. Let's see what's coming up on the program here. Oh, kid tells stepdad, hey, my real dad spent the night with mommy last night. Next.
to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-Billy.
What's up? AC/DC tickets today, as well as Bush tickets. Big dummy trivia coming up. Your chance to win. So, kid tells his stepdad, hey, Daddy was here all night long with Mommy. Listen to this.
Hey, baby. What you doing for the club? What?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Your dad stayed the night.
No,
Baby, what? What are you? Wait, your dad stayed the night here?
No. Yeah. No, he didn't.
He was here in this house? He was with Mommy?
No. No.
He was with Mommy?
No. He wasn't. Babe,
Listen, no.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, what a nightmare. I know that mom's probably like, hey, should have bribed him with cookies or something beforehand.
You just don't think to tell the kid to, like, hey, don't say anything about that. But if you don't, like, the kid, I don't know why she didn't know the kid.
I mean, this kid broke immediately.
Immediately.
The guy walks in the room, and
Yeah.
the kid's like, my real daddy spent the night with Mommy.
You just don't think that they're...
No, he didn't. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
You don't think they're
You don't think they're going
rat
to say
you out.
anything. You don't think that they're going to... I don't know. When they're that young, you just think that they're oblivious. They instantly forget anything that just happened, and they don't.
How cute.
I mean, yeah.
What a cute little
Definitely
kid.
hooked that guy up for sure.
Yeah, no kidding. Gave him a solid get out of
Yeah,
there.
That guy would have never known.
Teaching the kids to lie. Yeah, at least that kid's like, I am not going to lie. Sorry, Mom. I am not a liar.
Mm-hmm.
Is Nard being a boring ass? Yes. Yes, he is. He doesn't say anything, doesn't do anything. He is just staring into space. His eyes are a little more sunken in today. I'm not sure what's wrong with him, but, he'll get it together.
We keep him off his phone, so now he's just waiting for the break so he can get back on his phone. He is. He's like cracked out.
Right? Is that what the problem is, Nard? Are you cracked out because
I
you
think
just want to
so.
get on your phone?
No.
We took his phone away, and now he's not talking until he gets to the break, and then he can look at his phone.
Mm-hmm.
He's very
you should
upset.
see him on the break. Like, he's going nuts on it.
All right.
Nuts.
This show sucks. Talk about aliens. You suck, Panda. You suck ass, Panda, you dumbass bitch.
Yeah.
You suck.
Damn.
All right.
Damn,
this dude was, because this woman's running around seeing if she could use the restroom at certain places. And was this dude going to let her?
I gotta take right now. I'm at the beach. There's no public bathrooms. Let's see if this place.
Why are so many women recording themselves having to go poop?
Ugh. I don't know.
Why is that?
Stop it.
So let me use the bathroom. God help me.
She is prairie dogging. There's a turtle head popping out. She has to take a rowdy dump.
Oh, well, that's a good sign. All right, let's see how this goes. Hi, how are you? I have an emergency. I think I'm myself and I'm wearing white. Can I use your bathroom? Sure, why not?
She told the guy, she's like, I'm going to poop myself, so can I use your restroom?
She did not even. She was like, listen, this is an emergency.
Hey, you guys got to quit playing that porno stuff for Chris. He's getting bricked up.
Chris does like that stuff, yeah.
All right, there she is in the restroom.
Say yes.
Oh, and now she's taking
Did she
a
have
dump.
to record all of it? Or
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is she doing?
Turn that off.
It's like, all right, cool. Oh, thank God you got to a bathroom.
I have noticed. Have you ever been in public where you overhear a girl say she has to take a dump?
Never.
Have you ever been out to eat with
Never.
a party of people and she's like, I got to go poop?
I've never heard a
Have you ever
girl.
been at a restaurant where everybody's eating?
Well, have I?
She's like, oh my gosh, I got to get up. I got to go poop.
I think I have been at an amusement park when I've heard something like that, like waiting in line for a ride. And I think I do remember, like, one time this girl was like, oh my God, I got to take a dump so bad. I do think I remember hearing that.
Nard, have you ever had a conversation with a woman where she's like, oh my gosh, hold on, I have to go poop?
I've never, no. I've tried to find them, like any girl.
What?
Yeah.
Why do you want that kind of girl?
I mean, I don't. Like, I'm just like, when do you take it? Do you take it at work? Like, I never see him do it.
Why is he such an interrogist?
I don't know.
That's what
I just ask questions.
Why do you? And
is
you,
that
you
like an interrogator terrorist? Is that
why? And you wonder why she doesn't want to be around you anymore? She
No.
blocked you.
No, that has nothing to do with it. She's been in the bathroom when I'm taking a
Yeah,
dump.
but I know. Don't you think most women would be weirded out if you were like, "Hey, honey, when do you do it?" No, just tell me. I want to know everything. Derek, have you ever asked your woman, "Hey, when do you poop?"
No, never.
No,
never.
You don't want to know.
Of course not. I don't want her to know. I don't want to know.
No. What kind
It's,
of relationship y'all have?
So wait a second, Chris. You ask. You want to know when it's happening?
Yeah. My wife told me, she's like, I'm going to go take an S.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, but
And I was like, hell yeah.
she's also the breadwinner, so it's like, yeah.
And then, like, yesterday, like, she walked in the door, and I gave her a hug and a kiss, and I was like, I'm sorry, I got to go drop one.
Ugh.
Like,
I'm
I mean,
gonna throw up.
we just talked. I mean, it's not a big deal in our house.
It's a big deal here.
Everybody poops.
That's a big deal here.
That's so gross. You guys are sick.
I know.
Nard and Chris, you guys are disgusting.
Well, I mean, I guess they're typical Americans.
This person says, no, that's true love. Dead Kitty says she could never. They're calling us, like me and Derek, a bunch of babies.
No, we were only children.
Yeah, we're only children, and it doesn't matter. Even if I had 14 brothers and sisters, I wouldn't like that.
I think you'd probably be more. Used because you have a bunch of brothers and sisters, so you guys all have to share a bathroom, and so that's why you're less you're not as sensitive to
They're
it.
accusing Chris of loving the smell.
No, I don't go in after her.
That's a horrible accusation.
That's an accusation that Chris loves that smell.
As soon as she drops, I walk out. I mean,
Chris did admit one time though to touching himself to 2 girls 1 cup. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, so this last girl you were with, you were like, hey, when do you do it?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Why do you hit
She
me
said-
with it? Yeah, I was, yeah.
Yeah, and then you wonder why she left.
I don't think that was a bad thing to ask.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, the relationship really didn't last long. and
When do
asked
you
that
do
really
it?
Early on, so like, don't you kind of draw conclusions to that?
Don't you just let her worry about her own bowels and then you worry about your day? Why you want to be all up in her business? Why is that some information that you feel that you need?
Because she's all of my business. Like we talk when I'm
But-
taking a dump.
I know,
So why
but-
can't I ask the same questions?
But why do you want to know if she does it at work, at the house? Or...
Just out of curiosity.
Why?
Because if you don't ask questions, then you don't get to learn.
Is it because you never thought she took a dump at your house? So you're like, when do you take a dump?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Because she was like at his house a lot, and he's like, you never took a dump over here. When do you do that?
When do you do that?
That's weird.
I mean, yeah, it is weird, but
I don't like it.
that's why he asks.
I don't like that.
It's because he's like, okay, you're either taking a dump at work or you got another boyfriend.
So there's I would say most couples like that. I would not want to be the fart family, the talk about poop family. I don't want to be that family. The pull my finger family.
Right. And you're not that family.
Right? The fart in the car and then lock all the windows
There
and
are
doors
those
and everything.
families,
And it's like, oh no, you're gonna smell it. And then she's like, gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Or the or she walks by and she just farts on your head. That kind of relationship.
They're out there.
Sick.
I mean,
They shouldn't be out there.
okay, it's not a big deal that they are though.
All right, Nord's
not
going to
at
get STD tested today. That's kind of
I'm
exciting.
excited.
What?
His
I'm
first
so
bit
excited.
no lie, in 8 years.
That's why that's why he's not talking.
A free testing
That's
for
why he's not
STD,
talking.
and Nard's going to get it. I got to take a quick break. 1-855 FU Billy. Hang on.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
All right, we got a metal stop today. And Nard's got a free STD check today.
Because that's
free testing.
right?
Yeah, I mean, so we were going to do STD checking on Nard. So they're doing free testing for STDs until 6 p.m. at the event.
Yeah.
We're going to be out at this Rosedale Park from 3 to 5 today, giving out 150 of these limited edition Billy Madison Show Fiesta medals for the first 150 people.
Yep.
It's the city of San Antonio Metropolitan Health District is where, that's what we're doing. And so we thought, well, that's a good gimmick. Let's have good old Nard get tested.
Yeah.
And Derek was saying that the last 5 minutes was weird because Nard is freaking out.
Just like trying to talk to Nard, and there's just something going on where he is just like he would not communicate with me at all.
What is it, Nard?
Nothing's going
I think
on.
he's just nervous about the STD test.
I am totally not nervous. I was.
He's about to get exposed.
Like
we're gonna read the results on the air.
I said from the beginning. I said, "Yeah, let's do it."
He said, "Please don't."
I said, "Do it."
Mm-hmm.
I'm just curious. I'm just wondering what's gonna happen.
He said, "If we do, can we read fake results?" Is what he was
I
saying.
did what?
He's like, "Can we just say that I'm clean?"
Okay.
What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong? Tell me.
So scared.
I'm not. I don't.
Hold on. Let me take Ryan's call and then we'll figure out what's wrong with you. Okay. Yes, Ryan. What's up, buddy?
Hey, so I've been listening to you guys. I just want to say that I was on a break with my girl. It was a 2-day break, and in those 2 days, she actually slept with a coworker of hers 3 times.
All right, hold up, homie.
What?
Because we were just getting into the STD stuff. Is that what you're calling in for? You think she's got an STD? Hey, we can get her checked today.
Yeah.
Till 6 p.m. It's free. So your girl, you guys split up for 2 days, and your girl gets nailed 3 times by her coworker.
That's what she had said. I mean, I was just calling for like advice and whatever.
Advice?
Oh.
Well, what would you do?
I would call the cops.
Well, I still want to make it. I still want to make it work with her.
No, you don't. I'm tired of people trolling me.
Yeah,
I'm tired of it.
You just have to, yeah.
I mean, what?
We were together.
Are you? Hold on, sir. Are you trolling me right now?
No,
this
I'm not.
isn't The View. We're not trying to do a reality show here. You're telling me that your girl gets her cheeks clapped. You guys split up. She goes sleeps with a dude 3 times, comes back to you, and you're like, I need advice. How do I make this work?
Well,
you can't be for real.
It was 3 years of my life. I don't know. I don't want to throw it all away.
You didn't throw anything away. She did. She got humped by another guy.
Is that what our image is? Is like just to make people feel better about being with people that cheated on them? Like, when did we become that?
I don't know.
Okay,
are we
a cucky show?
Can I ask?
Is that what's going on?
Maybe.
What'd you guys fight about?
It was really dumb. I mean, it's not even. I don't know. It's not even worth getting into. But basically, like, we fought about oh God, it started like where to go to dinner, and then we went out.
What?
She said she wanted to go to some other place, and then that I didn't listen to her, and it just kind of escalated.
Yeah, that's boring. I would have nothing even good. So your girl cheats on you, and you're like, hey, should I keep her? Should I try to make it work?
This is Nard's fault.
It has to be.
Yeah, because this is like Nard.
Nard, is this guy trolling me?
This is like one of Nard's boys.
Is this idiot trolling me right now?
I don't think
this is.
Are you guys playing games?
This is
on
the
me?
life Nard lives.
So Ryan, so you want to know if you should keep her or not? No, throw her back. Block her.
He wants to know how to feel good about himself to keep her.
Did she come back after those 2 days? After getting cracked 3 times, she just comes back and says, "Hey, I'm sorry."
Yeah, she was like crying about it too, and said it was like a big mistake. I kind of just wish she didn't tell me at all.
Is this because the other day we played that audio of that girl that was like begging her dude after she got caught cheating, and we were like, well, You know, at least she was apologetic. Like, that was nice.
Yeah.
Well, okay. If you guys
Yeah,
are
she was
split,
apologetic.
okay, and I know a lot of people, because some people are like, well, if they're split up, then she didn't do anything wrong. I still think that that's super fast. They're split up for 2 days. She has sex with a guy 3 times, and then she comes back to her dude.
Yeah,
Like nothing happened. I mean, that we're talking 2 days, 48 hours. Did you ask her any of the big questions? Like, did she use protection? Is she possibly pregnant? You know, which
How big was he?
Why doesn't she want to be with him? Was it a disappointment? Like, why is she coming back to you?
I didn't even know if I still wanted to get back together with her, so I haven't really asked those questions yet.
Yeah, I would say no. I would say don't.
Well, if she did it 3 times, she obviously was having a good
did it,
time.
if she even thought about it, I wouldn't.
And that, damn, why would she tell you that?
I don't know. I don't know.
She's just honest.
She just tells you out of the blue that she comes back. She's like, "Hey, I did this thing. Bang this dude at my work."
It's like too honest.
No.
Why are you crying, Nard?
I'm not crying.
Because Nard bangs dudes at work.
I don't bang dudes at work.
All right. So yeah, you're trolling me, right? That's what you're doing. You're being funny business today, right? You just want to funny business me, and I'm trying to do a legitimate, fun program for everybody, and you're funny business. You know, give me.
Are
funny
people
business.
are people like hiring fake callers to call us to like stop? You know what I mean? To be like, yo, this is the fake caller show. Like, that's what I'm starting to think. Is it like other people are like, hey, listen, call this show and act like this.
Right? Is that what's happening? Or are you just having your friends
Because these guys
call?
take every call. They'll just take every call. So it's just like,
yeah,
you're exploiting the fact that we love calls. That's all you're doing.
Yep, pretty much.
All right, convince me that this really happened, sir. Convince me. You convince me that this really happened.
Yeah.
I know, but convince me. Like, I don't believe you.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, haven't you ever had a girlfriend and gone on a break and like things that happen?
No.
Damn, that's awesome.
All right, that's not okay. Now I'm starting to believe him.
Are you?
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right.
I think you need to leave. Oh, all right. I'll play your game here. 1-855 FU Billy. I think everybody's gonna say that you should leave.
Yep.
Why would you take her back?
Like I said, we've been together for 3 years. You know, it just seems like
She's
a lot
probably hot.
He probably loves her.
Yeah.
No, she's probably hot.
What do you mean he loves her?
Well, I mean, obviously he loves her. That's why he wants to stay with her.
Because of how she looks. That's
This
it.
person says he's lying, Billy. Execute him.
What? Oh, wow. She just must be really attractive. That's the only thing I can think of. Because that's why people act the way that they do.
No,
and
I'm
make
in love.
themselves look like giant dumbasses.
I might look like a
I
dumbass.
want to
but I'm in
not.
love.
Okay, I want to not believe this guy.
But look who
then
you're
I
sitting
have
next to.
Nard over there.
Look who you're sitting next to.
I'm in
who
love with her.
Is in love with a woman who's already with another guy.
Yeah.
So, which
And a
Derek
guy
Derek verified
a
it.
guy with a wiener that's like this big. I can't even fit it on the camera.
According to Nard. Did you see the photo, Derek?
No, just Nard's described it to me like 10 different times. We text about
No,
it.
it's huge.
Look, he got every line lit up.
I'll text Nard and I'll be like, tell me about it again.
We'll go to Jason. We'll see what Jason has to say. I mean, 2-day break, and she's just getting cracked 3 times.
Yeah.
At 3 years, she was so comfortable. You guys together for 3 years, immediately gets out of the relationship for 2 days, and she's off the leash, running around, humping everything. What's up, Jason?
So, whose idea was it to take the break?
Oh, good question. Whose idea was it to have the break?
I mean, it felt mutual at the time, but like, no, I mean,
Well, was it just you guys are just fighting and you just stopped talking? You guys went your separate ways? Like, how does that happen?
Well, yeah, we were fighting.
Do you guys live together?
No.
Okay. You guys have been together 3 years. You don't live together?
That is weird.
She's been having sex with that guy behind your back during those 3 years.
3 years and not living together is...
That's weird.
That is...
All right. What's up, Chelsea?
This isn't even a real relationship.
I never thought about it like that. But
Chelsea, what do you got?
Oh, I think he should leave the girl. She ain't worth it.
I think she was cheating long before.
They don't even live together.
Yeah.
If they're not okay, the only reason a woman wouldn't want to live with a guy is so that she still has her own personal space and can still kind of do what she wants to do without having to worry about having a guy there. So she could have guys over at her house. I mean, that's how I feel. I mean, I could totally be wrong, but 3
Coming
years.
from a female, if she broke up with you, I mean, if she cheated on somebody within 2 days, she already had the hots for this guy, and she used that as an excuse to sleep with him.
Well, why would she go back? Why would she go back to him? Her dude.
Because the guy, he probably ain't worth it, or maybe the sex was bad. I don't know.
Okay. She's saying that maybe that guy gave it to your girl bad, and so she came back to you.
Yeah. Or maybe that guy like listens to her after sex.
All right. Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Like Nard. Do you remember how Nard was saying that after him and his girl would do it, then they would talk about what they just did?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would. Yeah.
Recap.
Hey, honey, hold
Yeah,
on.
If you don't communicate, then how are you gonna have it better?
How was it? When I was doing this, was that all right?
Yeah.
What about this?
Like my wife bitches all the time. Like if she's like, I gave you sex too early in the day, you know, because afterwards I'm just like, what?
You're worthless.
Yeah, I'm worthless. Yeah. No longer Mr. Nice Guy.
Let's go to Jessica. What's up, Jessica?
Hi, I just wanted to say he has a bigger problem. If they hooked up that fast, there was some built emotion and physical attraction that was already there. This wasn't a one-chance thing. It had already been building. That's a bigger problem.
Yeah, they must have been communicating prior to that. And I have a question for you, Jessica. If she nailed him that fast, do you think that she was possibly sleeping with him prior?
I don't think so, because she wouldn't have come clean right away. But I wouldn't, if I were a guy, I wouldn't take her back. I'm sorry.
She's like, no, we'll have sex with a guy right away.
Why would you not take her back? Could she not have learned her lesson and possibly just had a horrible time with the guy?
I think a mistake is 1. I think 3 is let me get it out of my system before I go back. And now that if he does take her back, there's a high chance that she will, in fact, cheat.
Okay, Jessica, if she would have just humped that guy once, then he could probably take her back. But since she went back for seconds and then thirds, that's your issue?
Well, my issue is it happened too quickly, which means she already wanted it.
All right, it was premeditated. She knew what she was doing.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. I wouldn't even be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you said you guys are fighting over where you're going to eat. I mean, what a dumb thing to fight about.
She escalated because she needed that break.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
You got to listen to her, because I think Jessica's right. It was
I
premeditated.
mean, the best advice you're going to get is from the girls.
She wanted to get out. She wanted an excuse to have a break from you so she could go see what this other guy was about.
Wow. That's oof. This is hard.
This guy's stupid. This guy's an idiot.
Wow.
Let's go to John. Yes, John.
Hello.
What's up, buddy?
All right, I got a couple things for this guy real quick. He has to understand that women, they're not the hit and quit it kind of species, right? Men are. So the only reason why I believe that she's crawling back to him is because that dude was like, hey, I'm done with that. It's old news now. I need something new. And she's not getting that love and attention from him, so she's crawling back to this guy and just getting that sloppy seconds.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's saying don't take her back.
I haven't heard one person that's like, yeah.
No,
She's the one for you.
I think I've even said in the, you know how Lassie, everybody's waiting for Lassie to come home?
Yeah.
I don't think I would even take Lassie back. And Lassie
I know,
wouldn't
you
even-
said that, and that really stirs people up. But,
I mean, how long was Lassie gone?
I don't know.
I probably
but
would have already
she had
replaced
stuff
Lassie.
to do, you know what I mean?
It would now just kind of throw off the ecosystem.
But I think the biggest red flag to me was that they're together 3 years and don't live together.
What's up?
It's like, what?
Jay?
Hey, guys.
What's up,
Hey,
buddy?
Man, once a dog tastes blood, it don't ever stop. You know what I mean?
And that's what, okay, I see what he's comparing that to.
Yeah. Johnny. Did you already talk, Johnny?
No, I have not. How
All
you
right.
doing today, fellas?
What you got, buddy?
Honestly, I feel like he should take her back. He sounds like a simp ass dude that is looking for love. He sounds like Nard.
Does sound like Nard.
All right, take her back, buddy. I think you need to, because I don't think you're going to find another girl. Just for that reason, I don't think you'll be able to find any woman.
That's what Nard's saying.
So you're going to have to take her back. All right. Do you see this funny piece of audio that says men cheat to stay happy?
Okay. All right.
Right? They're like, no, we have to do it because we want to be happy. We'll get to that next. Hang on.
back to the Billy Madison Show.
It's Britney, bitch.
All right, let's see if I can get to all this stuff today. I got to get to the comedian and actress, Nikki Glazer, revealing that she lets her husband cheat with other women because it turns her on.
Just don't see this with women.
You don't. And then they also went on to say that no one talks about the majority of women have to fake it because your pee-pee's not enough. A woman claims that the doctor called her husband large. Like, tons of kids have AI chatbot girlfriends.
All right.
You won't believe what this woman says that she's going to be remembered for. And let's see here. This woman wants dinner and a helicopter ride for the first date.
Damn.
I know.
She's asking for the world.
I got Bush and AC/DC tickets. We're going to do that with big dummy trivia. All right, but first, let me play some audio where it says here that men cheat to stay happy. Now, I have read several articles about women. They're like, hey, look, I cheat to stay married. I cheat so I'm not mean to my husband. I have seen a bazillion of those articles. I can't tell if it's propaganda or if it's for real. It's real life. But I have seen tons of women like, no, what I do is my husband is great in every other area, but in that area, he kind of lets me down. Or I have seen some women, they're like, hey, sometimes I just want a big one. Not all the time, but every once in a while, you know, if you had a big one, you'll crave a big one down the road, ladies. And so you're going to want that. And so you just got to get that out of your system every now and then.
Okay.
I have seen those. Seen ladies say that. I have never seen where men cheat to stay happy. Listen to this.
As soon as you bitches found out that men go to other countries to buy, all of a sudden you guys wanted to buy some. So now you're a trick. Now you're desperate enough to pay for some.
She's saying that a lot of the women out there are buying dudes to have sex with them.
Where's that happening?
Apparently, it's big business. Where these women, because look, there's more ladies that are going on business trips. They're going out to, you know, whatever. I got to fly to Atlanta. I got to fly to Miami this weekend. I got to fly somewhere. We're going, you know, I got a convention in Vegas. And they're saying there's been an uptick in these women that are hiring male prostitutes, male escorts to crack them while they're on their business trips.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you want to live in a sick world.
He does.
No, I just think that
he's being
women are
realistic.
doing this now.
They are.
I mean, this is.
They're not hiring gigolos.
Yeah, they are.
Come
They are.
on, dude.
We just had a call this week about a guy getting hired.
That
is
would be
true.
a gigolo. Yeah, that's thank you.
You're welcome.
We did. We got that call. Thank you, Nard.
You're welcome.
And then you're gonna have women talking about, I don't gotta pay for some. I'll for free. That's even worse, bitch. Now you're a slut. Now you're a slut and you're easy to. You see how it never really ends up working out for you women?
Why does she hate women so bad? Why did she wake up and chose violence against women with her words?
I mean,
It doesn't make sense. Women know that men want to be polyfly. They know that their man wants multiple bitches and he wants some sister wives.
Is this true? Men want multiple bitches, as she said, that men want sister wives? They want to be able to hook up with other women? They don't just want one woman. They want a multitude of women. And so men have to cheat to stay happy?
Now all of a sudden you bitches want some brother husbands. You're willing to get ran through by a bunch of gay that are just using you for a place to stay and some food.
Man, so these ladies are now letting dudes stay at their houses for food and sex? They give them water and food?
Wow.
Are you not a man, Billy? Yes, I am a man. And I push back. Just because Derek always tells everybody I'm not a man, I am a man. He's just joking.
I never say that.
Derek, you had me in a dumb outfit today. You said that I was
said
wearing
your jammies.
Yeah, you said I had jammies on now.
I didn't say you were wearing Mickey Mouse or something.
Just to compete with a man. Just to say, you can do it, I can do it too.
All right, so she went on to say that men cheat to stay happy.
Okay. She's really trying to make guys just sound terrible.
That men have to cheat in order for a man to even be happy in a relationship. He has to cheat. Is that true?
I don't think so. No.
No, would you have been happier if you would have been cheating during your marriage?
Probably.
I mean,
See?
he was, but
What? No, wasn't she was?
I don't think she was.
We wouldn't be back.
I think she was, but I also
don't.
think he was.
I'm going to push back. I don't think she was. I think
We wouldn't be back here if she wasn't.
No, that was years later.
Yeah, he's
dude.
got a great point.
How else would she have met him?
That was years.
She
years
definitely
later.
didn't meet him when she moved back.
No,
Probably, she
Yeah,
probably
right.
met him on the gram or something.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, when she was
Yeah,
here.
right.
Yeah, right.
Nah, it's just Twitter.
Yeah.
Back then. Now it's X. It doesn't matter, Nard. So
She
you
used
would.
to fake going to another city just to go hang out with them, but all right.
That's funny. So Nard, do you think that you would have been happier if you would have had multiple women?
During that one, yeah, for sure, because she was like, yeah.
I know you don't want to say that you would be happier with multiple women with your current imaginary girlfriend. But...
No, with my current, if I had
current imaginary,
she's not imaginary. I'm gonna marry her.
All right, no. Let's
Get back on that.
Yeah,
let me ask you this.
not ever
Okay,
getting off
let
it.
me ask you this question: would you be if she's like, "Hey, here's the deal. This is what I'm gonna need," and so she sits you and two other guys down and said, "Hey, we're all in this together.
No.
Not one of you can satisfy me. Nard, you got the phone plan, all right, buddy?" And you're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nope.
And then this one's got the electric bill, this one's got the mortgage, and then you guys are all you would 100% sign up for that.
I would
deal.
not.
Yes, you
No, I
would.
wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Yes,
I would
you
do it with a girl. I would do it with another girl, but I wouldn't do it with another guy.
I think you would.
I promise you I wouldn't.
You've already said on the air that she could cheat on you.
Yep.
Yeah, with a guy like
Yeah, that exactly.
But
Thank you.
but you're saying sit down and say, hey, like you're aware of each other.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'd forgive her.
He would do it.
I would forgive her if she cheated on me with a guy. Yes.
But you said she could
But
cheat
I
on
would-
you every single day, is what you told her.
Yeah, if I only knew about it one time. Like if she came.
No, you said she could get nailed by a guy every single day, and you would
You don't
still
even
want
care,
her.
yeah.
Are you changing your stance on that?
He is.
I
No.
can pull the audio where you said that.
It's fine if you change your stance. That happens.
No, what I'm saying, is she gonna tell me every day she's cheating?
You said if she got nailed by a guy every single day that you would stay with her. People are saying he's buffering right now.
No, he is. Big time. Big time.
Because
I'll say,
because I took it as like she told me she cheated on me every day. Like then I'll be like, okay, I'll forgive you. But like if I'm aware of it, then I'm in an open.
Okay,
then that's an open marriage.
Let's say she comes home, she's like, "Hey, you're not gonna believe it, but at work, this really hot guy showed up, and I did him." And then the next day, she's like, "Oh my gosh,
Okay, yeah, no.
this guy showed up at
I
lunch,
wouldn't
and
cheat.
we just."
I'd be like, okay, then
But you said you would earlier.
No, I know, but like I guess I misunderstood you because like I thought
misunderstood
He said he misunderstood
Yeah,
me.
I misunderstood you. I thought like if I found out that she was banging somebody different or like she had like 3 or 4 guys that she was cheating on me with, but she came clean with it, I'd be like, okay, I forgive you.
3 or 4 guys.
Yeah, like Billy was just saying, like
dang,
a couple
bro.
different guys or whatever. But I'm just saying, like if I found out she was cheating, and I'm like, okay, cool. Like
I love this girl. She goes, eventually a sentence will come out.
No, I don't think it will. I don't think it will. He's
oh, brother, this guy stinks.
He
we need
used to be better.
subtitles.
He used to be better.
You know what's so funny? Mr. Break goes, we need subtitles, guys.
well, then that would be an open relationship if she's cheating. If I'm aware of it every day, it's an open relationship. So how's that cheating?
Okay.
Nard's making a lot of
Nard
sounds,
thought he
but
was
no
cooking
words.
too. Like Nard that whole time thought he was cooking.
Hey, Derek, can you please translate for your boy?
No, I don't think I can. I've lost that ability.
I'm trying to read between his lines.
Uh-huh.
But Mama said,
Bro.
Mama said.
He thought he was cooking.
He said he went all water boy on your ass.
That's why I don't understand why this guy does TikTok lives and stuff. Because that's what these TikTok lives
He's short-circuiting.
Yeah.
I said, Mama said.
That's all right, buddy.
What's up, Peyton?
We're laughing at you. No big deal.
Not with you, buddy.
I know.
I know.
Directly at you.
Trust me, I know.
All right. What's up, Peyton? What do you think?
Hi, yeah. I just want to say that women also cheat to stay happy.
Well, that's
yeah.
rude. Why are you guys so rude?
I mean, we do it to keep our families together. I mean, listen, lots of women
Okay, this
suffer
is
in their
troll day.
marriages. I can tell you that.
What do you mean women are suffering in their marriages?
Okay, you can get a decent husband, but then they lack emotional things that women need, and we need to connect.
Well, then don't marry
not
that
just
guy.
sexually.
Well, have him check off all the boxes. Don't marry him. Don't marry something that you're not completely happy with and that you can't be faithful to.
Okay.
Isn't that your fault?
Imagine being married to Nard. Okay, listen, sorry, like I love you, Nard, love you, all the love. But you would have to cheat on him because he lacks the things that women would need in a marriage.
Okay, now I'm with her. Now I like you again. I didn't like you for a minute, but now I like you again. Just because you're bagging on Nard, and I like that. He deserves it.
Well, it's just that, like, you know, sometimes we marry guys and we find out afterward. It's like sometimes these men, like I believe, men just change. They just it happens, you know. I believe, you know, many women cheat just to keep their marriages going. You know, like,
what do you mean men change? We always hear that women change. This is kind of interesting to me. How do men change?
Well, like, I mean, how do they not change? I mean, people get older. Like,
I feel like men are exactly the same.
Yeah, 100%.
Here's the thing. This is what I think, and you can tell me if I'm off base. You can tell me that I'm an idiot. But this is what I think. I think women get unhappy when you fail to change your man. So you marry that man. He's still that man that you married, but then you have failed to change him, to mold him into the image that you have in your head and how you want him. And when you're unable to do that, then you're like, oh, well, he changed. When really he didn't change at all. He's the same guy that you married.
You know, though, I disagree. Like, that's not my job to change someone. Like, I married someone, and, you know, like, I can love my husband, but, like, if there comes a point where, like, the spark is gone, they stop being able to please you, like, then what am I supposed to do? Like, I've got kids and I want to stay married. I want to, you know, give them a healthy home. But, you know, listen, like, I've got a lot of friends who are married and wish that their husbands were just more romantic, period. Like, and, you know, a lot of my friends also wish that their husbands were a little bit freakier. It's like, you know, age shows up, and all of a sudden, you know, you bought the cow and you
bought the bull, and he's not giving you the horn that you want.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, again, here we go again. These people are saying this is a fake lady. I can usually spot a fake person. I don't know that this lady's necessarily fake.
They're all fake.
You could be trolling us, but you understand how much that would cost to have this many pieces?
I don't think that this is out of. I mean,
I don't know.
Like
There's just there's a fake to your left. Yes, Nard is a fake.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only thing fake here.
He's not, though. It's another one.
You're right.
I kind of understand what you're saying is that with the women that wish that their husband was freakier, do women really wish their husband was freakier?
Not that I'm aware of.
Isn't that usually what the man's like, oh, I wish the woman was freakier?
I feel like most women wish their husband was less freaky. Like, do you think that Chris's wife is like, man, I just wish he was more freaky?
Not at all.
No, God,
Not
no.
at all.
God, no.
I think what people are afraid to admit is that this is a reality. Like, that women and men do have a lot of similarities in this realm, but everyone just thinks that men are the only ones that think this way and are, you know, wanting other things. Like, people are just unwilling to accept that women are also out there, you know, trying to get their needs met, and that there's a lot of similar thinking.
Okay,
like,
so you're saying that you talk to your female friends and they say that they would, which you always hear that, you wish the husband was more romantic. Sure. Right?
Yeah.
You know, you hear that a lot. But you're telling me that your friends also wish that the husbands were freakier?
Absolutely. I mean, are we not all human beings? Do we not all want to get down? Like, that's
and men aren't wanting to get down? There's all these freaky ass wives out there that aren't getting the business done, and so you're saying that they have to go and cheat to get the business done because their side dude's freakier than their own husband?
That's the thing. It's like people change. People get people get too comfortable, and then they don't want to like court you the way that they did when you were dating. And
Okay.
so then all of a sudden, like, that's what's missing. That is what ends up missing ultimately.
I'm sure Chris's wife really wishes he was less freaky. I mean, this guy took
Yeah.
an entire day off of work just to watch porn.
It was a great day.
Let's go to Kat. Yes, Kat.
I want to do it again.
Wow.
Well, Dead Kitty says that is truly sad, is what she
Billy.
said. What do you think, Kat?
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you not to throw any backlash at me, okay?
All right, but you agree with her.
I can honestly, no, not at all. As a woman who cheated and regrets it, I did not do it to be happy or to save my marriage. I did it out of selfishness, just like every other person who cheats. If you're that unhappy, if he's changed that much, like Billy said, check the boxes. You know, if you're not that happy, if you're that miserable, if you need to get your freak on, then just do what I should have done and just walk out.
All right, what do you think? Kat, do you think
Pure
that
selfishness.
these wives really wish that their husbands were freakier?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, that was my problem.
No way. So you also wished your husband was freakier?
Yes, and I did. I tried to talk to him, you know, and instead of the proper communication, I guess it wasn't coming out right. You know, I went about it the wrong way, and I destroyed an amazing relationship, to be honest.
Man, that to me, I mean,
and it's
I
out of
get like women cheat and stuff like
selfishness.
that.
It's
But
pure selfishness, men and women. It has nothing to do with being. If you want to be happy with your spouse. Just talk to the person. And if nothing comes out of it, just leave. They're just comfortable. They like their bills paid. Whatever the men get out of the women, they want their cake and to be able to eat it too. And it's not. No.
so Kat, so you cheated on your dude for what reason?
Lack of sex.
Lack of sex. Okay. Did you cheat on your guy not just because of lack of sex, because lack of freak?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
did you? I'm
was
just
there.
curious, Kat. Did you get the freaky stuff that you wanted from the guy you cheated with?
Yes.
And what was the freaky stuff that you wanted?
Without being too graphic.
Yeah.
I like rough. I like to be choked.
Okay, so your husband wouldn't choke you, and so this
No.
side guy choked you, pulled your hair, spanked you,
Yeah.
told you were a bad woman.
female. I'm a very small, dominating female. So in bed, I kind of like to be the opposite. I like to be very submissive.
All right, do you want names
You know,
thrown at
everything
you?
else was great. No, don't call me names.
Okay, but everything else was great with your husband except for that part.
Yes, he was an amazing man. He is. I mean, we're still friends now. You know, he's an amazing man. He was an amazing father to my children, you know, that he helped me raise. But it was just that one department, and me, out of pure selfishness, you got me talking like Nard. You know,
Oh, trust me, it's contagious. It really is.
I love you, Nard.
I
But
hear.
yeah, it's not out of happiness. People don't do it to stay happy.
So when you were getting choked out by this guy, did your husband ever pop into your mind?
No.
How about when
Well,
he
that's
was
nice, at
when
least.
he was pulling your
Afterwards.
hair? Did you ever just think, "Oh my gosh, my poor husband"?
Afterwards, I did. Like, yeah, I mean, even still now, you know, I think, you know, to break somebody like that,
Does he know that you got choked and spanked and your hair pulled?
No, we never got into details.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. I can't believe that Peyton was right. All right, thank you, Kat. Appreciate it. If that wasn't weird enough,
that was weird.
I
But eye-opening.
I have some audio from that Call Her Daddy show or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And it's about this comedian that loves that her man cheats on her.
Okay.
She gets turned on next.
back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
Billy Madison Show. It's so funny because even our GM is like, why is Nard post all that weird stuff online? All those stupid dances.
He called it, quote, embarrassing.
Yeah, he said it's embarrassing.
Hilarious.
This is Mark. I mean, Mark is,
He's the boss.
He's the boss.
Yeah.
And he's also a nerd himself. So, and he's stopping by being like, hey, dork. Like, that's tough, bro. That's
Man.
tough.
And Nard's
That's
like,
tough.
well, do you guys not want me to post those anymore, I guess?
Yeah.
Nard's getting defensive. He was getting riled up. He was
He
ready
was
to
like,
fight
what does
somebody.
Mark know?
I did not say that.
You were getting a
Oh,
little
yeah, you
mad.
were.
I was not saying that, Mark.
Yeah, he was
Yes,
like
he
4
was.
eyes.
I was not.
Yeah, he was.
He was calling you a dork.
I did not say that.
Wow,
yes,
Mark.
he did.
He's like, what does he know? He's from Tulsa.
I did not say that, Mark.
Yep, that's what he
I
said.
was like, yo, dude, relax. He is our GM.
Yeah, come on, calm down, bud.
Yeah.
Get it together.
Right.
He just gets so defensive.
He does, man. He does. And he goes over the line.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big cross the line type of
Do
guy.
not call those names to Mark.
I
okay,
did
that
not
you
say
were
nothing
saying.
about him.
I would call him. I would pipe down, buddy.
Yeah, I'd actually go down and apologize, honestly.
You can talk like that about Joe, not Mark.
Okay.
You can't talk like that about Joe
Okay,
either.
you can't talk about Joe.
Wow,
No,
Chris.
Yeah.
My bad.
I don't know if they
Bad
got the
advice here.
whole piece of audio. Let me see if this is it. This is that Nikki Glazer talking about that she gets turned on when her man cheats. I wonder if this is it. Let me see if I can play it.
I don't know. It would make me like horny to like think about him doing that with other girls. And then I'd ask about all of his like girlfriends or anyone he had hooked up with, like all the details about it. And
No
I would.
way. She liked that. She liked to hear about all his previous conquests.
Because you hear about guys doing this, right?
Right.
Like, guys want to know about their chick's past, and then sometimes, like, they will want to know the details. You usually, for the most part, I feel like girls they just want to act like another girl never existed.
Well, I would love to hear just from females that have this same type of fantasy. I mean,
There is a campaign.
If there's a good enough call, I'll give you some tickets.
There is a campaign on Twitter right now where girls are like, I'm glad someone finally said it. I want to stop acting like it's weird that I find it hot.
I don't know. It would make me like horny to like think about him doing that with other girls. And then I'd ask about all of his like girlfriends or anyone he had hooked up with, like all the details about it. And I would really be like a foreplay for me. Like I would get like revved up talking about it.
Yeah,
So that would get her motor going.
That is, I mean, what a good look for her if she's trying to attract guys.
What an impossible phone topic. What an impossible call to get.
I mean,
I
I don't know if it's that
You guys are
crazy.
idiots. They're like, she's not even funny. She wasn't trying to be funny, you dummies.
And
what she's trying to do is
go back and watch Tom Brady roast. She
Oh.
was hilarious.
She stole the show.
stop
She was
it.
awesome.
This is great. I need the impossible phone topic. Where women are turned on by their man hooking up with other women. They got to be out there. Right? They have to be out there.
They have to be. I think most girls are probably like this.
I don't know.
At least I wish.
I think most women are territorial. They don't want to think about their man doing anything with any other woman.
I know, that sucks.
But I would love to hear from women that do think about their man getting it
Mhm.
on with another woman. 1-855-FU-BILLY. This person says her career's nasty.
Wouldn't it be a dream? You know what I mean? Like if, that's how girls really were.
Imagine, because she has a husband.
She does, yeah.
Yeah. So she's kind of turned on by her husband sleeping with other women.
Mm-hmm.
And Derek, you brought up that she wants to be in the corner watching.
Yeah, no, she wants to watch her dude like hook up with another girl.
Well, Stevie says that her man can hook up, but they have to talk about it first. That's all she asks. Well, that would be a great call.
But like I don't think I've ever seen like a girl that's like wants to know about a dude's past and like the details. You know, about him hooking up. Like I actually don't think I've ever heard of that before. This, lady, Nikki Glazer.
Now, this person says that her and her husband have spoken about a threesome with another woman.
Yeah.
But she says she wouldn't be able to handle seeing her husband crack another female.
Damn. Nars ran into this before. Like he's had a threesome, and the girl, his girlfriend at the time was, it was instant regret.
Oh, it
Like
was
she
so
started
bad.
crying.
Well, because Nard made a big boo boo.
Yeah.
Nard did make a big boo boo.
He did the boo boo in the
She
wrong
didn't
spot.
she did not even think about it either, because like she was laying next to me when she said just to go through it, and I was like, okay. And then afterwards,
Regret.
Instant
regret. And I think it's the fact that they had to drive back from Arkansas.
Yeah, 3 hours back.
Yeah.
And we didn't
Well,
even stay
so
in the
like
hotel.
imagine making a terrible decision and then you got to get in the car and drive back from Arkansas.
Well, first they had to drop off the mare and put it back in the barn.
Yep.
The what?
Okay. All right.
Let's go to Anonymous. Yes, Anonymous.
Hi.
All right. So are you turned on by your man nailing other women? Whether in the past you want to hear about it or you would like to see him do it, or maybe you do it.
I would like to see him do it. Yes, we have had many conversations about it. We're married, actually.
Okay.
And we have 2 kids.
They have 2 kids?
Yes.
hot.
And why do you want to see him do that?
I think that we're just so like secure in our relationship that it's like we've had many conversations about exploring different things.
Now, what would you want the woman to look like?
Fingers and-
You know, what
Oh.
would you want her to look like? Would you want her to be hot?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You know, because that would be rude if she's like, yeah, I want to see you with another woman, but she has to be 285
Oh.
pounds.
I've never heard
I don't think
Smell
anybody's
like
ever had that.
baloney.
Smells like baloney.
No.
Okay.
I mean, if that's your type, all power to you, but not for me.
All right.
Well, I'm just saying, you want to see him with a very attractive woman in doing that.
Right.
And you're secure that he wouldn't run off with that woman, that he would stay with you.
No, I am very 100% sure that my husband is obsessed with me. So.
Right. I'm sure he is. And do you guys have talks about this while you guys are getting it on?
No.
No, it's just
But it's odd because like I like to be the cuck, but like I'm submissive in bed. So we don't talk about those things. It's mainly like him doing the talking.
okay. Now, would you want a chair? How would you want to watch it? Would you want to be on the bed watching it? Do you want to be super close up? Sniffer's row, if you will.
I would say a chair. That's how I pictured it. At least from a chair.
Okay.
And then maybe like, join in later down the road.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Derek, hang on the line. I have every line lit up. Let's go to Jacqueline. Yes,
Really?
Jacqueline. I want to.
So-
I have to go to break here in like 30 seconds. So this is what I need to do. You also want to see your man hook up with another woman, or has he?
He has, and I've watched, and we've talked about it
Okay.
while we're doing it.
Can you do me? All right. Can you do me the biggest favor? This is our shortest
Girls
break.
are cucks?
It's only just a couple minutes long. If you could please.
Please don't hang up.
Please, and Amber as well. Could you also hang on the line?
This is crazy.
Yeah, it is, Derek. It's crazy. It's nuts.
Girl cucks.
All right,
Who would've thought?
1-855-FU Billy. That's our Texas Hammer hotline. If you are one of these women that kind of feel like this lady.
I don't know. It would make me like horny to like think about him doing that with other girls. And then I'd ask about all of his like girlfriends or anyone he had hooked up with, like all the details about it. And I would really be like a foreplay for me. Like I would get like revved up talking about it.
Oh, this dude says I'm creepy the way I'm asking these questions.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. Does that mean espresso? Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep.
All right, coming up, we got Big Dummy Trivia. I didn't know we'd have so many females calling in that agree with this Nikki Glaze.
I don't know. It would make me like horny to like think about him doing that with other girls. And then I'd ask about all of his like girlfriends or anyone he had hooked up with, like all the details about it. And I would really be like a foreplay for me. Like I would get like revved up talking about it.
I'm going to have to give that one anonymous lady some Bush tickets. But that's okay. I'm still going to have AC/DC tickets for our Big Dummy Trivia. I will. So we got some
two
stuff.
pair of Bush tickets.
We do, but I just gave one away. So
Okay.
I probably have to give Jacqueline, if this is a good call, I probably have to give her some Bush. So, Jacqueline, you are one of these women that are turned on by your man getting it on with another woman.
Yes.
And how did this start?
Well, I had caught him cheating, and
Did that turn you on when you caught him cheating?
at first, no, but then I was just like, well, you know, if he's going to do it, he's going to do it. I want to know about it, and I'm into girls, so I was kind of upset because I was like, hey, like,
Why didn't
that's
you
kinda
include you,
selfish.
right?
Like,
If you're into girls, why didn't you include? We could have done this together. Tag team, back again.
Exactly, and that's what I told him. I was like, if you're going to do it, just include me in it. I was like, I could watch, I could be part of it, so that's how it started. And then, so now I'm a part of it. I watch, and yeah.
All right, take us back to when you watch. Do you always get involved?
No, not always.
Oh, okay, this guy's like, why do you ask the creepy questions? What do you idiots want me to ask her? I'm asking her the general questions that everybody wants to know.
That's definitely the point.
Then just tune out. Just go somewhere else.
Yeah,
You
go
idiots, you dumbasses, morons. If you don't want to hear it, tune out. All right, go ahead, Jacqueline. I'm sorry that this stupid chat had to interrupt our flow that we had. All right.
It's okay.
Let's get back to it. So, are you on the bed watching this? Where are you at? Are you sitting down with the dog?
No, the last time I was sitting down on a chair while they were going at it on a couch.
Okay. So you're sitting on
Yeah.
a chair. What do you do? You have a drink in your hand? Like, what's going on? What are you doing?
So I'm just watching. I'm telling him how to do it. I'm telling him like.
Okay,
go
so you're
fast.
Steven Spielberg in this. You're being the
Directing it.
director.
Yeah.
Like it's
Oh, yeah.
Jaws.
Some might even say creepy.
Just a little bit creepy.
Yeah.
Now, if he's not doing a good job, do you smack his ass?
I kind of tell him to like hold on, like you're not watching. Like I know he does a very good job. Why I'm still with him, but he's very well endowed. So you could tell that
okay.
she wasn't enjoying it. So I was like, hey, you know, you got to slow down, or hey, like pull her hair.
So she does do that,
Yeah,
Derek.
because sometimes that they're, the guy's well endowed. It's just like he just thinks he could just do it.
Do you like to see the pain and grimace in the woman's eye as she's getting on with that big thing?
If she can take it, yes.
I knew she would like that, right? She's like, I like to see the grimace and the pain in her face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look, that gets her going, Derek.
Yeah.
It certainly does.
What do you not want to see?
What do I not? That's kind of hard because I'm kind of open to pretty much everything.
Everything. Okay.
I guess maybe not run off with her.
Right,
or
right. You don't
just
want to see him take off. I got a question, though, for you. So, do you guys do it after he's done with her?
Yes.
So that's a must. So then you guys have to do it after.
It's not a must. Like this last time, I set him up with some girl that was like a couple hours away. I think it's called Georgetown. And afterwards, we didn't do it, but it was just because like we couldn't. It was like there wasn't a good time. We have a couple kids, so.
So you sent him in a car ride to Georgetown so he could clap some other woman's cheeks?
Yep.
Wow.
Because from what I've heard, it's harder for a guy to find a girl than it is for a girl to find a guy or another girl.
Well, yeah, of course. It's harder for a man to find a woman to pay his bills than it is for a woman to find a man to pay her bills. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of
Yeah.
things.
Yes, sir.
So,
That's what I did.
you watch it. How many women have you watched him with?
I've watched him with at least 5.
5 different women. What, you got any repeats, or you're like, let's bring her back?
Yeah, we have one that's pretty solid.
Oh, you have a regular.
And how often does he get
Yeah.
with her?
I think we've gotten with her at least 8 times, but she kind of slowed down a little bit.
Well, he has that big thing. She probably needs some recovery time. She's probably sitting on a bag of ice right now.
She probably is.
They're saying Chris has never been more locked in ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at him. Look, Chris is over there. He's got his hand under his chin, and he's just playing with his facial hair.
Mm-hmm. I'm just tugging on it, listening. Tell me more.
Nard, where are you, Nard? You look like you're in space.
No, I'm here.
No, you're on your phone. You should see Nard's face.
I wasn't on my phone.
No, Nard is drowsing off. He's like,
He's about to fall asleep.
you all right, bud? Wake up.
I thought you liked lesbian stuff. Well, I guess
I know.
this
I thought
isn't-
you'd be.
I guess
all over
this
this.
isn't technically lesbian stuff, but it
that's
sort of is.
Do you ever like you and your man ever tag team a woman?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
See, there you go.
Yeah, that's why I was like, if you're going to do it, include me because I like girls too. So.
Okay.
I feel
I
like
got a
that's how
pass with
originally
only
like
girls,
most of
too.
these start.
And
you
Derek, it all started because he cheated on her, and she's
Mm-hmm.
like, "You don't have to." She sat him down, honey. You don't have to cheat on me.
I'll
Yeah.
go with you.
Like we can do this together.
Mhm.
Like you
Yeah,
bad
we
boy.
can be together.
What a dream response to her like catching him cheating.
Did you get mad at him when you caught him cheating? Did he face any repercussions or punishments or anything?
Oh yeah, he got kicked out of the house.
Kicked out of the house.
Oh,
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
Why'd you
Yeah,
bring him
it
back
was
then?
Because she realized she liked it.
Because we, well, see now he's gonna sound like a shitty person because he
We
is.
can't say that. Can't say that word. All right.
We had. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
We had just had a baby, and of course I was like really hormonal, and I was really sad, and
So he cheated on you right after you had a baby?
It happens.
yeah, right after I had a baby. So then
It's a tough time for
after
all
we
parties.
talked about it, we sat down, we talked about it, and I was like, hey, you know. I was like, you know what? I was once I had like calmed down and we talked about it, like we've been together for this long, and then I was like, hey, you know what? Like you don't have to cheat. Like take me with you.
Wow, what a response.
I like girls too.
Did he know that you like girls?
Oh yeah, he's known from the get go that I was into girls.
And he still cheated on you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's so interesting. Okay. What did Nard say something?
Yeah. He said, wow.
Okay, thank you for adding that.
You're welcome.
Nard, would you like to hook up with this lady?
I'm in a committed relationship.
Okay, but what do you think about
I'm a prime example.
her? Okay. All right, thank you, Nard. All right, I want to put you on hold. I got to give you something. Hold on the line. Yeah, I don't know what Nard just said. Oh, well, that was fun. Did you find that other audio?
Aaron says that the not enough pee-pee audio is in that first one.
What? Well, how am I supposed to get to that?
Nikki, it's in the 1-1.
1-1. Let me see.
Bring toys into the bedroom,
No, it's
please,
not.
God.
That's
Like,
different.
It's
Different audio. You guys messing with me?
I'm not. That's I texted him and he said it's in that audio.
Okay, well, let me fast forward on this one then. If it's in this
bring
audio,
toys into the bedroom,
Damn it, I
please.
need to fast forward it.
A+. I can't get to the A+ with alone. I need your too. So you're contributing to the A+
You're
still.
part of it.
You need to be there to make
No, because they were talking about faking it, and this is what she had to say. That's fine. I guess I have to read it since
Okay.
I can't get it recorded in. She says no one talks about it, but the majority of women have to fake it because your pee-pee's not enough. I thought that was interesting that so many women have to fake it.
Yeah, it is.
I get that that's why they bring toys and stuff like that, but it was just an interesting take that the majority of women have to fake it because they're saying, hey, guys, you aren't enough.
Right. And, I mean, I have no problem with that. That's why they, the toys, like whatever.
I have
I
a
don't take
problem.
I don't take offense to it.
Well, I have a problem that they have to fake it.
Well, they're faking it for us, for their egos.
Well,
or for our egos, I mean.
Well, they fake it maybe because they want to get it done.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that too. That too.
There
has to be an end, I guess.
This girl in chat, she said it's so true that women have to fake it. Really?
Yeah.
There's so many women out there that have to fake it.
I definitely believe that.
Now, would it be weird if a guy brought his own toys? You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Right? He's got a tool belt with a vibrator here and a dilly-do over there.
Right.
right? Something that looks like an octopus over there.
Mm-hmm.
If he brought his own, right? It can't be a bring your own.
No, it can't.
Those have to be her toys, right?
Yeah.
Definitely. You can't have your own bag that you just bring in.
Hey, this woman in the chat says it's the guy's fault that they have to fake it.
Okay. Why is it?
Yeah, can you call in 1-855-FU-BILLY and explain why it's the guy's fault that women have to fake it?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
I think because part of the problem is that you guys do fake it, so that's why we don't get better.
And would you be weirded out if he broke out a toy out of, let's say you guys are getting it on and he wanted to have a helping hand?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So he goes in his side drawer there and pulls out an electric thing to help the situation out. Would you be weirded out?
Yeah, of course. I don't think a girl would allow that.
Like, what is that?
If he has, like, you guys are hooking up, like, you're at his house, and he's like, hold on, let me pull out this toy. Like, hey, what girls can allow that to be used?
Well, I think this girl's calling in real quick. 1-855-FU-BILLY. Because she said if women have to fake it because it's the guy's fault.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sure.
I would love for women to say that. Educate us. Like, what do we got to do better?
Yeah.
Nord, I mean, you're kind of a girl over there.
Yeah.
I mean, you're what's in your pants is closer to girl than guy. So tell us, what is something that men need to do better? I mean, you're always saying that you make hot sex.
We do. It's amazing. You got I use a toy, and then you got to be really you got to be a muncher, and then you can use a toy. Get her to the finish line.
Okay.
So you strap it on.
Why did he say it like I was at a NASCAR and I was like, hey, how'd that car run today?
I have no idea.
He said, man, I tell you what, it was munching over here, and then I tell you what, and then it did a tailspin right there, and then I pulled out a buzzy thing, and then we got to the finish line. We won the race.
Do you think mine looks like a flat tire?
What?
No, Nard's probably looks like the thing you put the air in.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, that's nice. That's a nice compliment.
You know, the tiny little thing.
I
where
know
you
exactly what
screw
you're
the
talking
little
about.
cap off. And
Yeah.
You put, What's
The
up, Demi?
valve, yeah.
Why is it the man's fault?
Because they don't listen.
Okay.
Because they don't listen.
They don't listen, okay.
So you're telling us what to do. We're just not listening.
Pretty much.
All right.
So you have been in a situation where you're trying to give this guy instructions on how to get you to the promised land, but he just doesn't listen. His hips don't move that way. His brain doesn't know how to interpret what you're saying, and so then you just are disappointed.
Just completely disappointed.
Man, that's
if
so
I'm sitting
sad.
there giving you direction, there's no reason why I should have to fake it.
So you have gotten with a man,
Giving you the keys to the kingdom.
Yeah, you're going, hey, this is how you get me there. Just follow my instructions, and everything's going to be good. And you're saying that men still drop the ball. Well, how do they drop the ball? What do they do wrong? Is it the rhythm? Is it?
It's the rhythm. It's the rhythm. They think, oh, if I speed up, I'm going to get her there faster. No, because then you're just ruining it.
Yeah, women don't like the sped up one.
No.
I'm sure
That's one thing the show has taught me.
Every once in a while, right? You like the speed it up a little bit, but when you're trying to get to where you want to go, do you want to have more of a slow ride to get there?
Well,
what's the optimal speed?
Put more pressure on it, and when there's more pressure, then it's just you're not even hitting the spot anymore.
Right, I got
They
you.
probably like school zone speed. You know what I mean?
That's what I would think, right? More of a hey,
Right.
A little 25 action.
Yellow light, yellow light.
Is there a song?
Yeah, that's a great thing, Chris. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here. Because is there a song where the beat matches up
like
so that
Staying Alive.
you could teach the man with a song that has the correct, tempo and beat to it so that the guy could follow that? Do women need to break? Hey, this is how fast you need to go.
Probably a little Pantera.
It just depends on what song you're listening to. Because
Okay.
if you get into a song that has a higher tempo and a higher
what about
beat,
this?
then they're following that.
Yeah, you guys got to give us the song. Like, what do you think if you and Nard were mating right now and Nard was going at this rhythm?
Is it Eye of the Tiger?
No.
What do you think? Would that be a good rhythm for Nard to go to?
We do it to tour radio.
Nard would probably have that rhythm in his head.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what song I'm playing.
No.
Nerd would probably sing along with them.
That's
We
what I
have
meant.
songs that play. We like every
Who's
time.
we? Who's we?
Me and my
Him
girl.
and his imaginary girl.
Yeah.
We listen to Tool Radio every time.
Tool radio.
Tool radio.
Right.
Yeah, we do. Put it on every time.
And you're just going 90 miles an hour on it?
Yeah, we'll go with the rhythm. Yeah.
Jeez.
I mean,
You
that's
girl
not.
and
Nine
Maynard
out of 10,
together.
no,
That ain't
the
how
guy
he
just
does it.
doesn't listen.
Would you want a guy going 90 miles an hour just hitting the gas pedal the whole time?
Are we actually driving a car?
Yeah, no, Nard is all gas and no brakes apparently.
No, dog. Nard munches the Tool radio. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy work right there.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Demi. I appreciate it. We're all laughing at you, not with you.
I'm
still
a
munching.
psycho, dude.
Oh, man, he goes, I'm still munching. All right, this
Joke's
woman,
on you guys.
this woman was upset that the doctor called her husband large. Kids are not dating anymore. They just got AI chatbots. And what this woman will be remembered for. Plus, we got big dummy trivia for AC/DC tickets next.
back to the Billy Madison Show.
All right, I got big dummy trivia coming up. Your chance to win AC/DC tickets. Our buddy Daniel just stopped by, and Nard hates him.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Nard, could you explain to me why you hate Daniel?
He's just a piece of crap.
Okay.
How?
Let's find out.
How and why?
I had other stuff planned. I may not get to it today because
Daniel?
I didn't realize that Daniel was so hated by Nard. So why is Daniel a piece of crap?
Oh, he's the worst friend.
He's the worst.
Why is he the worst friend?
Why though? Why?
So you're gonna get okay.
What?
You took money from me and then didn't follow through with what you said you were gonna do. Okay.
Then he's my friend. Can
Okay.
we just
All right.
say
No,
that?
but
Like-
what I'm saying is, so then, and you're still employed here.
Yep.
I still check on you.
Yeah.
I even checked on you yesterday.
Yeah.
I check on you other
No, you
days.
do.
I gave you a compliment this
No, you
morning.
did.
Oh,
I'm
man.
still your
A
friend.
compliment.
I'm still your friend,
I know.
right? But you can't forgive Daniel.
Mm.
So you can
Nah,
be a bad
I did,
friend.
and then
No,
you-
you can be a bad friend,
What?
but you can't be around somebody who's a bad friend to you.
When he just continues, like
What
he
am I
did-
doing?
He
What did I
did
do?
originally patch it up with him.
I did.
And then the day that he patched it up with him,
He wants to
Daniel
attack again.
buried him again.
I didn't
So
bury
like,
him.
why would I want
Okay,
to?
Nard was accusing you of trying to contact his girl.
He thinks that he always tries to get with his girls.
And I'm not. I checked in on her just to see how she's doing because she was.
But you
struggling.
also brought that other girl to one of our
Well, that one
events.
was different. Nard
doesn't see it differently.
Nard didn't want her anyway, so what does it
Yeah,
matter?
exactly. Nard didn't want her anyway.
And
That's
that
what
was
I
just a
said to
funny
And
bit.
I brought her so that she could reconcile with Nard, and she really wanted to because she liked Nard,
But Nard didn't talk to
and
her.
Nard blew
No.
her off. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And
Because she came with Daniel.
because she came with me, and I was only brought her so that she could be closer to you because she wanted to see
She
you.
didn't even talk to Daniel the
No.
whole time.
No.
He brought her as a +1 to one of our BMS lives.
She talked about you the whole time we were there.
And that makes it okay.
She didn't even ride with Daniel. They met in the parking lot of the event.
Yes.
It's not
So-
like he went and picked her up and brought
I
her.
didn't pick her up.
All he
I
did
didn't-
was give her access into the BMS live so that she could try to talk
He
to
met
you.
her at the front door.
Yep. That's exactly what I did.
So he wasn't moving in on your girl.
So
And
he actually
wasn't
never even talked to her.
Nope.
and he wasn't moving in on you and your girl have never split up. How's he moving in on your girl?
Okay, so he wasn't. But then fast forward, and then also Daniel messaged, Nard's other ex, and like
She's
Nard
not
was,
my ex.
okay, Nard's girlfriend.
yeah. See, so she's your girlfriend, so I didn't
His
even talk to her.
girlfriend that he's
I
not
just
with,
checked on her.
But,
Hey, question, Daniel.
Yes.
Are they together?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you know that?
Well, she's mentioned it before. She posted in the chat, but like I did ask, like, 'cause I really did. I was like, "Hey, are you really with Nard?" Because I was concerned. Cause I tried to tell her, like, "Hey, give him a chance."
What a rude thing to ask. Are you really with?
Well,
I mean,
I wanted
don't you see
because-
now kind of why Nard might
Yeah,
hate
No,
you?
I don't. I don't see it at all.
But
Why
I
is it
wanted
even his business?
I wanted her to like, hey, if you can talk to him again, like, there's like, just give him a chance. Like, Nard
See,
means
Nard-
well. Because I really
What
did.
a good friend.
I wanted
He's just
them to-
helping you out,
Yeah.
Nard.
Daniel,
just
you should be
helping
mad
me.
at Nard.
I should
What do
be.
you think
Okay,
Daniel was
yes.
trying to do? You think Daniel was trying to slide
I don't
in
want to
there?
be with
Oh,
her.
yeah, yes.
No, I don't want to. She's
Okay.
way too young for me. And
Yeah,
she's,
that's it.
She's
And Nard, in Daniel's defense, even if Daniel did do that, you tried to move in on Daniel's daughter.
Not once I
So
signed-
how do you get mad at Daniel
That's true.
when you tried to move in on Daniel's daughter,
I've
found
never
out where she
asking her how
worked?
many-
It's on
yes,
social
no,
media.
no.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's on
yes,
social
you
So's
did.
Daniel's.
Yeah, so's Daniel. So
I
what's
on
the
social
difference?
media.
What's the Derek? What's it?
It's a big
If
difference.
anything, it's
I
way
didn't-
worse that
I never
Nard was
slid
trying
in-
to move in on
I
Daniel's
never
daughter, calling her hot.
I never slid in her DMs.
don't disagree.
I never reached out to her.
No,
I
you
never-
said that she
I
wanted
was
you.
trolling Daniel.
and I was trolling you.
Okay, so
You were
he,
trolling by sliding in her DMs and talking to her.
Just
so-
asking how she's doing.
Come
Yeah,
on,
for you.
dude.
Okay,
Because she blocked
Then-
you.
then we're
I
both
was
in the
trying
wrong.
to be
Then we're
your.
both in
I
the
was
wrong.
trying to be your. What is it? Your
Okay.
outlet. I was trying to be your surrogate. I was
How
trying to
can
help
you
you
get
out.
mad for the things that you do?
Okay,
Sir,
Whatever.
we're-
I don't know.
You're trying to have his baby?
No, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
You mean advocate,
Yes.
not surrogate.
Yes, advocate. I was trying to be your advocate because I was concerned about her. I was concerned about you.
Yeah.
I didn't say surrogate, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I was trying to help you.
Then
I
we're
still
both in
want
the
to help
wrong
you
then.
out.
We're both in the
Well,
wrong.
all
then.
right. So then
Okay,
how
you're
can
both
you
in the
how
wrong.
can you hate Daniel and
We're
hold
both
the
in the wrong,
grudge?
but I can still be mad
Why?
because
Daniel's not
Was I
mad.
mad at you when you
He
told
just
me out in
kissed
front
your
of my
head.
family?
yeah.
Was I mad at you for trying to impress my friends and choking me
I
out in
was
front of
just
my
wrestling.
friends?
I didn't know that you were really gonna be a bitch about it.
But you see,
well, I mean, you did choke him out.
in front of my kids. In front of my kids.
I didn't choke him out.
You put me in a headlock.
Yeah, and then you didn't get
Am
up.
Am I pissed
And then
off?
you
at
didn't get up.
Yeah, so like
that's. I believe that's choking out.
No,
I
said
put you in a headlock. You passed out, and then you woke up.
Nope, I said he didn't get out. I didn't say he passed out.
You think I was pissed off when you lied to me about not punching me in
Nard,
the
he
face
couldn't
for an
get up.
event?
He couldn't get up.
Yeah,
because you
I
had him
was
in a
there.
headlock.
Okay. For those that don't know,
Nard had him in a headlock, and is now he's bullying him because he's like, get up, while he's like wrenching his
All right,
neck.
so then
Well,
we
Nard
did.
was 6 beers
did,
deep,
all right.
by the way, so Nard's a
Tall
different
boys.
person.
Tall
All right.
boys.
When
Hold-
Nard's
hold
drunk,
on.
he's a different person.
Hold on. And so then we, just so there would be a face-to-face fight, so there was no funny business, we had a UFC fight at the UFC gym. And Nard and Daniel were going to fight each other. And they, behind our back, had an agreement, no punching in the face.
Yeah.
And
Behind our
immediately
back.
the bell rings, Nard immediately punches Daniel in the face.
First punch.
Did I get mad? No. My kids were crying because they saw blood coming out of my lip, but did I get mad?
Dude,
no.
I still can't believe though that Nard was like, it was your fault you got choked out because you weren't able to get up from this headlock that he had. Imagine that. Imagine bullying somebody, throwing him in a headlock, being on the ground with them, and be like, well, why didn't you get up? Daniel, you obviously couldn't, right?
Couldn't. And like I said, Nard's a different person when he was drunk. When he's drunk, he's strong. No, Nard has that strength because
He's
he's
an
that
athlete.
person. Yes, he has that special strength. But then when he's drunk, it amplifies.
He's also an athlete.
It amplifies.
He did play high school football,
he
so
is.
he's
And
got
no offense,
aggression
Daniel,
to him.
you're not the strongest guy.
I know I'm not. And
He was
I'm
in
not.
band.
I was in marching band in high
So
school.
Nard beat up a guy that was in marching band?
He also, he was also in the Navy, but
Yeah, but the
in
Navy,
the Navy, they really didn't make him aggressive either.
No, they just teach you how to swim in the Navy. You don't do anything after that. Yeah.
That's
You know, if I was a Marine, it'd be different. But no, I wasn't a Navy. You know, you just learn how to swim, and that's it. You know.
I bet you swim well, though.
I do. Yeah, when I'm Mexican, I'm Hispanic. Of course,
Okay, all right. Wow, you just...
Yeah, I mean, it's in our blood. We have to cross the river to get here. We have to know how to swim.
Okay.
So yeah, so Nard's done stuff to me that I've never. Nard, even when I was on the show, Nard would always throw me under the bus.
Yeah,
I would get the wrath of Billy. I would get the wrath of Derek. I would even get the wrath of his ex-wife.
Hold on. And did Nard not troll you so bad about your ex-girl?
Yes, he did. Both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them. And that's fine because that's what I mean. That's my friend. I'm going to allow it because I'm not going to get upset because that's my friend. Like, I love him. Like,
And you're saying that you push back a little bit, and Nard
I push
blocks
back
you.
just a
And
bit.
Nard's not talking to you.
No, he's not.
No.
Like, he blocked me immediately after
We
that.
didn't hang out before, so what?
Well,
I
you're
don't
doing
know
your
what-
thing. You're doing your
Okay.
thing.
But
then, like,
well,
okay,
I don't know why he's upset. Like he'd never like, hey, what are you doing this Friday?
Well, I mean, I still,
Like-
I still
But do you
check
do
on
that to any? Do you do that to Derek or me?
Yeah, I've done it. Like,
When have you ever said, "Hey, what
Me
are you
and
doing
Derek-
this Friday"?
Nah, you've never done that to me. You better
Wait,
not.
What do you? What?
You have never been like, "Hey, what are you doing this Friday?" The whole time you've been back, you've never once sent me a text.
I don't want you to.
But what I'm saying is, he doesn't do that to us.
Yeah,
He's not like, "Hey, what are you guys doing this weekend?"
Thank God.
But I see you guys every day too.
So,
Yeah.
all right.
I
Well,
just don't know
hey,
why you're mad at Daniel.
if
I
you
don't
were-
either.
I got
I really don't think he was trying to get with your girl.
I'm
he
not trying
wasn't.
to.
He wasn't.
I wasn't.
All right, Daniel.
I really wanted her
All
to
right.
give him another chance.
All right, but Daniel, I do have a. Be honest, all right? I know you're an honest guy.
Yes.
But let's say you were like, "Hey, everything okay with you and Nard?" And she's like, "Hey, yeah, I just need to get cracked." Would you have done it?
Ooh. You know what? And I mean, I'm going to be an
What
honest
do you
guy.
mean, whoa?
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I
What
mean,
do you mean, whoa?
I'd be dumb to turn it down.
How is that going to help?
Yeah.
But I won't. I won't.
Nard's never going to unblock you.
You told me to be honest. I'm
I
just being
did.
honest.
That's why he's the GOAT.
I mean, I'll be dumb to turn it down, but I won't. I probably
That would be
but
Nard's girl.
It would, but they're not together.
How could you not turn it down? Even if it's an ex.
Because I'd be an idiot not to. But
That's crazy, Daniel.
but I'm just being honest.
Daniel, so then you can't cry that you're not bros. 'cause
But I'm just being honest because Billy asked me to. But,
Yeah.
but
I understand. Listen, I understand you're being honest. What I'm saying is you can't then be
Well,
upset.
I'm upset that he's upset.
I don't think you can be because you said that if you had the opportunity, you would.
He just asked me a question. I was
You
just
can't
being
do that
honest.
to friends. You can't do that to friends.
You're right. I shouldn't.
You
Yeah, I did
shouldn't.
that.
So you can't really be mad at Nard then.
I'm not mad at Nard. I'm hurt by Nard, but I'm not mad at Nard.
I don't know. I mean, you said you would crack.
Yeah. But it'll never happen, and it's fine.
That doesn't matter.
That's true.
That doesn't matter. The fact that you still answered that.
Oh, he's the
You
best.
said would.
Nard, he said more in
No, he
this
did.
break than you have the last week. Oh, he's the best.
Don't be mad. Stop being
He's
mad.
the best.
How's he not going to be mad now? He's more mad.
You should be mad at your
But
performance.
she's your girl now.
He's
so it's
outperformed
fine.
you in this
you're,
5
you're,
minutes.
You're back together. She's the love of your life. You're getting
Yeah.
married. You're going to marry
But
her.
buddies
that's
still
fine.
can't. Like buddies can't say
I
would
would-
on their girl.
I've
Like,
told-
you can't.
I've
I
told-
don't care.
I've told my best friend Chris that when he first started dating his ex-wife that if I had the chance I would.
Why
all
would
right,
you
Derek,
say that?
Derek.
Why
all
would
right,
you say that?
All right, Derek.
Because he's my best friend. I thought it was funny.
The chat is asking the same question, Derek, to you. Let's say in a mythical world you're a
no,
single
of course
guy.
not.
You wouldn't do that.
No, it's all jokes. I don't even like. I've never even talked to Nard's girl because that's Nard's girl. Nard's asked me to like clear things up with her or something. I'm like, dude, yeah, bros can't talk to other bros' girls.
That's very true.
I'd never do that.
All right, so you think
Billy,
Daniel...
I don't even look at your wife.
Yeah,
Like, what she, yeah.
So
Chris's
my
wife,
question-
the same thing. You just stay far away.
All right, but so you think Daniel crossed the line what he just admitted?
Absolutely.
Now, are you more mad at Daniel now?
About the same.
Okay, about the same.
Because he just said
He already knew this.
But you
Yeah, I
asked,
already
but
knew
you
this.
asked me how many men my daughter's been with, and that's fine.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was weird.
I didn't ask.
That's,
you.
yeah, you
That's a
did
good
ask
point,
that
Daniel.
on the air.
That's a good point.
great
But
point.
I didn't ask
I forget
her.
that
No,
Nard
but
is
you asked
that-
me.
that
That's
is
still
insane.
I would never ask that of Derek or Billy.
Oh my God!
Ever.
You're
Ever.
sick.
That is the
You're
weirdest
sick.
thing to
Yeah.
ask.
You are sick.
Ever.
That's a weird.
We're
ass
both
thing
not
to
friends,
ask.
so we're good.
Okay.
Holy
So
hell!
Nard is saying that it's cool because they both hate each other.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then Daniel, I'm glad you said that. Then, if
Yeah,
Nard
I
asked
forget
you
that
that,
Daniel
that's
has
sick.
been done wrong.
That is sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
All right.
asked me
Hey,
about
let's
my.
patch it back up then.
I
What do
know.
you say, Nard?
We both hate each other.
All right,
I
let
don't
me
hate
let me
you.
do this.
I don't hate
need.
You clearly do.
I don't hate
People
you.
are going crazy in the chat calling me a liar.
Yeah.
You are.
Well,
but
just
it's
because you
fine.
got real.
What are you saying?
All right,
No,
Derek.
I'm
just
not.
because you got real red and it didn't
I
look
always get
genuine.
red.
I know, but it didn't look genuine. I'm just saying that your face didn't look genuine.
You can't lie on camera anymore. Like before,
I can't.
when we didn't have cameras, you were able to do it.
I'm actually married, so
All
I
right.
wouldn't.
All right, so we got. I need 3 people that want to play our trivia game. Real quick, big dummy trivia. We'll line up 3 people.
Man, this is
All right.
a hostile room.
While we are waiting to get these callers to play big dummy trivia, Nard, anything that you can say maybe to patch it up with Daniel.
I would never plan on patching it.
You won't patch it.
No, why?
All right, what if
I
I?
don't
then
work
what
with
if-
don't see
you
him.
want the beef?
There's no
so
beef.
are you
I
saying
don't see him.
I shouldn't patch it up with you?
I didn't. What was that? This is a different situation.
No,
No, it's the same.
I'm gonna
It's a
have
safe
to. Yeah, I mean, if
situation.
you're asking
So- 'cause
Daniel
you
how
just
many
stole
dudes
money from
is,
him.
is,
All I
is-
was
So
trying
I'm
to.
being
if you're
forced to
asking-
patch it with him to keep your friendship.
I would.
Well-
That's a win-win.
Okay, then we're friends. We're friends.
Oh, that's nice to you then, Billy.
yeah. Well,
That
I got to do
means that he-
something.
That means that he cares.
No, it just means he wants to keep his job.
No, I care.
Well, no, he does
Yeah,
care.
remember, I'm
yeah,
unemployed now, so I can come here.
Nard never checks on me.
I got it, but he was just given the option right there.
He
He's
just
like, well,
lied
then-
too. He's like, "Oh, you never asked me what I'm doing on Friday," and I thought Nard's never once asked me, "Hey, what are you doing on Friday?" Not once. The only time the only time I'd ever get it would be like, "Hey, what are you doing, man?" And I'd be like, "Oh, he needs money." That was the only time I ever heard from Nard. "Hey, what are you doing, man? You busy?"
I feel like that's best.
Let's go.
What
to
do I want to do? Have a conversation with Nard? What?
I know it is tough. I'm just saying. I'm just pointing out the facts. All right, we got
Do
Monica.
not call me.
We got Fonzo, and we got Garbage Man. All right,
Hey,
Garbage
Derek.
Man, you're playing for Derek. Fonzo, you're playing for Goof. And Monica, you're playing for Chris, okay? I got to hit the intro. Here we go.
The Billy Madison Show presents Big Dummy Trivia. The game where the winner's the biggest dumbass. Just who will be the biggest dummy? Well, gather around, dummies, and let's find out. It's time to play Big Dummy Trivia with your host, Billy Madison.
All right, here we go. All right, this is question number 1.
Oh man.
Nothing got settled.
Dude,
Nard
this,
really.
this room is so uncomfortable
Yeah,
right
it
now.
is, and I love it. All right, here we go. Pure water has a pH level of around what?
Chris.
Yes, Chris.
32.
No.
Derek.
Yeah, Derek.
0.
No.
Dang, that was gonna be my guess. 5.
I'll give you one more guess, Derek.
69.
Nope.
Nice.
Nope.
Chris.
Yeah.
5.
No, he already said
just
5.
said 5.
That's fine. He got
said
that.
5?
He wasn't
Did he
paying
say 5?
attention. You got any guesses?
6.
It was 7.
Dang.
All right. What is the only vowel on a standard keyboard that is not on the top line of letters?
Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
A.
A is correct.
Trying to figure out what a vowel was.
Who starts first in chess?
Derek.
Yeah.
White.
White is correct.
Duh.
What was Britney Spears' first song?
Chris.
Yeah.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Yes. What did Queen Anne die of?
Derek.
Yeah.
Anal cancer.
Nope.
Chris.
Swift.
Yes, Chris.
Syphilis.
No.
Goof.
Yeah.
Dysentery.
No, stroke.
Mm.
A group of lions are called a what?
Chris.
Goof.
Ooh, Chris.
Pride.
Pride, that's right. Which Nard has none.
He's got a certain kind.
How many pairs of wings does a bee have?
Chris.
Nard didn't like that. He did not
He
have
doesn't
fun.
know what that means.
All right.
No,
all
he
right.
called me gay.
How many pairs of wings does a bee have?
Goof. 1.
No.
Chris.
Yes.
2.
2. All right. What's our score?
So Chris has got 4. Derek with 1. I've got nothing.
Oh, damn. All right. What language has the most words?
Derek.
Yeah, Derek.
Hebrew.
No.
Goof.
Yeah.
Russian.
No.
Chris.
Yeah.
Spanish.
No, it's English.
Oh.
English. You big dummy. All right. What is the most expensive home in the world?
Chris.
Yes.
Mansion.
No. It's a specific place.
Nard. White
You're
House.
not playing. What was your answer, though?
The White House.
White House. No. You know what? Nard's closer than you guys.
Yeah, that's true.
Derek.
Yeah, Derek.
The Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham Palace is correct. Kodiak Island is in which U.S. state?
Oh.
Goof.
Yeah.
Rhode Island.
No.
Derek.
Chris.
Yeah, Derek.
New York.
No.
Chris.
Chris.
California.
No, it was Alaska.
Okay.
Which reality show series is Andy Cohen's favorite?
Derek.
Yeah.
Jersey Shore.
Nope.
Chris.
Yeah.
The Real World.
Nope.
Goof. Big Brother.
No, I was looking
Chris,
for Real
Real World.
Housewives.
Oh.
I mean, I knew he worked. Okay. All right.
Let's see here. Okay, what nationality was Marco Polo?
Chris.
Yeah.
Italian.
No.
Goof.
Derek.
Yeah, Goof.
He was Spanish. Spain.
Nope.
Derek.
Yeah.
He was Afghanistan.
No, he was Venetian.
Okay.
Which scientist was awarded the 1921 Nobel Prize in Physics?
Goof.
Yeah.
Einstein.
It was Einstein. What's our score?
Chris has got 4. Derek with 2. I've got 1.
And name the world's largest ocean.
Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
The Pacific.
And nobody can catch up. I mean, nobody can catch
Chris
up.
just wants all the points.
Yeah, he just got all the points. And that means
No, I
that-
got 2 of them.
No,
That
yeah,
means
he's got
Monica, right? Did Monica pick Chris? I guess Monica is going to AC/DC.
Oh my God!
Congratulations, Monica. Hold on the line. Don't hang up. Good pick there. Chris whoops some ass. Nard, you seem a little upset.
I'm not upset.
No, he's good.
Daniel, you seem happy.
I'm happy. I
Yeah.
got to see you guys and Nard.
Nard, can you shake his hand and give him a kiss?
For what?
Forehead.
Forehead
Nah,
to
I'll
forehead.
do Chris before I did dumbass.
What? You hiccup?
It's time.
Now it is our job to report the news.
The big-ass giant world news.
The revolution will be broadcast.
On the Billy Madison Show.
All right, don't forget today, we are going to be out at the very nice place of Rosedale Park from 3 to 5 p.m. with security. The City of San Antonio Metropolitan Health District. First 150 people stay safe. And you will be in line for a limited edition official Billy Madison Show Fiesta Medal. It's one per person. Free testing for STDs until 6 p.m. tonight at the event. So that's what they're doing.
So we're doing an event where it's free.
And so Nard is going to get his free STD test.
Hell yeah.
He wants to prove it to all the ladies out there like, hey, his is free and clear. No diseases hanging on that thing. Those are just ant bites.
Razor bumps.
That's it, man. That's right. No bleach baths and all sorts of other weird stuff, gimmicks I get into. All right, so do you see the duo that had a dead alligator on their roof?
I did not.
So they're just driving around. This has to be Florida.
Has to be.
Sure is.
Yeah. That's where
Sure
alligators
is.
are. So I
Two
assume.
tourists are facing felony charges after they were spotted road tripping across Florida with a dead alligator strapped to the roof. I guess they wanted to bring it home.
Hey, man, just a warning to all you other gators.
Witnesses first reported seeing the gator vehicle as it traveled near the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, just with a gator on top. And then a bunch of people called the cops. Hey, you got a gator. I'm surprised anybody called the cops.
I can't, right. That fact that even stood out to anybody is shocking. You're in Florida.
The only thing I can think of is that maybe they had out-of-state plates.
Okay.
And they're like, hey, somebody's taking one of our gators.
Can't do that.
I ain't supposed to take. That's our gator.
Right.
Jersey Shore star, that Ronnie guy.
Yep.
His girlfriend calls the cops to Miami home over alleged domestic violence dispute.
I'm shocked.
So I thought that show came back a little bit.
I-
What's that one guy? The I don't know.
Situation?
Yeah, I was gonna say the Swerve or something. Whatever.
The
but-
Swerve.
That situation.
yeah, the situation. Well, he doesn't even like help people now with drug addiction and stuff like that.
I think so.
I
Yeah.
think that's his calling.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Sure.
You want to hear something weird that men are doing?
Yeah.
All right.
I
Men
do.
are using lip plumpers.
No, they're
What?
not.
Yes,
No, they're
they
not.
are.
Better not.
Yeah, they are.
All right. Well.
It says here that men have discovered that plumpers work for them as well. It's so this dude, he tried his girls, and he's like, man, it makes his lips look nice.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know why you want to have nice lips, but okay.
Nard, be honest. Have you ever tried the limp plumper?
No, I never have. I've always had small lips. No
All
real
right,
lip.
but what you should try it. You know what we should do?
What's that?
I should get some today, and then we'll have you put it on,
I'm down.
right? And then you wear it and see if it works.
Just see how I look with plump lips.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Or what we could do is we could have you put your lips in a Gatorade bottle and you suck in.
Yeah.
Fall back from the plastics, bro.
Nah,
You know
he's
what I mean?
all in, right? You're all in for plastics.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
You got more surgeries you want to line up?
Yeah, he
or
wants to
what?
get that ass surgery. He wants to get
no,
those.
I don't want to get ass surgery.
Well, all right, what's your next surgery that you want?
I mean, nothing right.
If
I
you
mean,
could have another surgery, what would it be?
Yeah, come on.
What would you like to improve on your body?
veneers.
Okay, all right.
Oh, you have bad teeth?
Yeah, you have good teeth.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have great teeth.
You don't
I
want
need
to. Okay,
veneers.
Nard. The one thing you don't want to mess with is your real teeth.
Especially
Unless
when you have good ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have good set of choppers.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. Beyond that, what else? What else? Wiener?
What do you just look at yourself in the mirror and you're just, oh, I hate this.
Yeah. The only thing that was really bothering me was my stomach, but
That was it. Otherwise, you're perfect.
You wouldn't want a bigger butt?
No, I don't need a big butt.
What do you want then? Lips, right? You get the
You
lip
think you're
plumper?
perfect outside of now you're perfect.
I'm not perfect, but like I got nice legs and I got a decent butt. But
What
like,
dude
I'm
says,
not
"I got
wearing-
nice
I'm not
legs"?
wearing like yoga pants, so it's like I don't need a big butt.
All right.
You like the way your legs look though?
This person said
like
you
my
should get
legs.
that speech therapy surgery, so you can talk.
Yeah.
I mean, you were flexing your legs the other day, right? People were like ridiculing you over it, right?
Yeah, they do that with nice stuff.
Okay.
A woman sneezes. nearly 1 inch long worms. So how is that possible? It's an infection that she had, and she started sneezing 1 inch long these worms right out of her nose. That is so sick. This 58-year-old woman was working outdoors in a dry September heat. She noticed numerous flies swarming around her face. About a week later, she had pain in her sinuses, and she started sneezing out these worm-like things. All because she was around a bunch of larvae and flies.
Oh, God.
And they got in her sinuses.
That's disgusting. What a fear.
It's not very common with humans, but it does happen. And so what a fear. So a week later, she's a hachoo, and there's just worms coming out of her nose. Sick.
That is sick.
There's this chocolate herbal sex supplement
right.
urgently recalled because it contains unauthorized erectile dysfunction drugs. So dudes are eating this chocolate and getting bricked up.
And obviously, you want to let somebody know if they're going to be eating something that, is going to get
You want to know if you're going to get a boner.
Yeah. Especially if you're, just out and about. I mean, but cool chocolate, though. They should just advertise that.
There was some dudes, I remember, I guess when Viagra came out, I don't know, whatever, but they had put Viagra in Grandpa's, morning orange juice or something.
Well, a lot of old people used to be like, oh, it's Monday's pills, and they would just, dump it into their hand and take whatever it says for Monday, so you could easily slip them pills.
And so then they just sat back and waited for Grandpa to get a boner.
Yeah. Okay,
I thought that was so weird.
Man, I'm so glad that we have, technology now.
Right.
Oh, man, we're bored. What do you want to do? Let's give Grandpa a boner.
Yeah, come on. I got one of these Viagras.
What?
Let's see what happens to Grandpa.
Wow.
Disneyland bans beloved Gen Z accessory from rides, the Stanley Cup.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if that falls off a ride, that's going to kill somebody.
It's going to hurt.
Yeah. Those things are solid.
All those are is just grown-up sippy cups.
Yeah, they are. They're status symbols.
I don't like them.
Yeah, I know you don't.
You got to clean them and stuff. I like stuff you use and you can just throw away.
Right, yeah. Screw you, Earth.
Yeah. Whatever. That's your guys' problem. Kim Kardashian's new show, it's called Group Chat, got rejected by Hulu.
Oh, wow.
So she can't become a lawyer. The show's getting rejected. Is that it for her?
Yeah.
Derek, are you still wearing Skims?
I still have them, yeah. When I do wear undies, which will be today, yeah, I'll probably have those on.
Oh, because you got to wear them to our event?
Yeah, because I don't go to events without underwear.
Oh, just in case?
Yeah, now that it's out there, I don't want to get depantsed.
Somebody's be like, Derek, don't wear underwear.
Mm-hmm.
Prove it.
Somebody got to check.
Yeah, you do wear them low.
Yep. Well,
And
I don't have an ass.
A wolf bites a woman in this German attack. I guess she was on a shopping spree, and a wolf just came up and bit her.
Oh.
Yeah, right. You got to be like, well, I must have deserved that.
You're like, what? Why me out of all those people?
Right. I had that coming some way.
All right. Thank you for coming by, Daniel.
Yeah, thank you, Dave. Sorry for the hostility.
It's fine. I still love
very
him.
hostile.
No,
I mean,
I'm
Nard,
good.
anything you want to say to Daniel?
Like what?
Just because you're good doesn't mean you weren't hostile.
Yeah, you're very hostile. Oh, you're very hostile.
Yeah,
It's
you're
fine.
still hostile right now. All right, that's it. We'll see you tomorrow.